Alrighty, stream should be live. Just gotta wait for YouTube. I don't even know why I bother doing this anymore. I'm just gonna wait for. I always wait for it to actually start, so I know stuff's not broken. But we're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to not Red Dead Redemption 2 because my controller has stick drift again, so I can't do Red Dead Redemption. So I just, I decided to substitute it with GTA 5. But I do see that Kazify was in here. I said, damn, yeah. So Jacob is back by the looks of it, and I kicked him off again. Jacob. It's over, dude. The jig is up. I mean, when you're not welcome here anymore. You just have to accept it. I'm sorry, dude. You're not welcome here. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing GTA 5 for the PC, and I didn't intend on doing this because I could have easily did it to my PS5, but my controller has stick drift again. So yeah, that's fun. But wait, what? Yeah, there's a poised gang. I don't think you can see it. That's Jacob. He's like, please give me another chance. I promise I won't mess up. And I mean, he just can't accept the fact that he's not welcome. Like, I don't understand why he just won't let up, dude. It's like, come on. But I just joined and I get hit with Jacob getting kicked again. Yeah. Like, literally, he was in here earlier, and he was like, oh, hey, give me another chance. I'm like, yeah, no, buddy, I don't think you need another chance around here. I don't understand why he can't just let go. All right, I think my settings are fine. Yeah, I did not want to do the PC version because, it's more demanding. But it is what it is. I do have to load into my save that's already completed to start a new game, but yeah. So we're doing GTA 5, and this is a playthrough I'm actually going to finish, because I've tried to finish this game on stream so many freaking times, and it's like I never finish after the first part. So yeah, we're actually going to try to finish this. I can't do Red Dead 2 because my controller has stick drift. I can't fix it, so I have to get a new controller. That's amazing, right? But what happened, though? I wasn't here when stuff happened. So basically, Jacob is... I don't even know who he's supposed to be. But essentially, he would make some snarky comments. Like, he made a comment about Miracle's epilepsy. And that's where I drew the line. I'm like, yeah, no, you can't come in here. Why is there a bunny? Because it's Easter, man. Well, almost Easter. Why not? Why not? Why can't we just be festive, huh? Why can't we be fucking festive? No, but I mean, it's... I just don't understand why he can't accept the fact that he's not allowed in here. I mean, if you're getting kicked off this many times, dude, you just gotta give up. But Rob6587, hello Rob. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be Jacob. I'm sorry, we've had a few trolls in here before, so I don't want to accidentally make the mistake of letting somebody in here. But it's good to have you in here. I do appreciate you checking out stream. But basically, he was a total fucking weirdo, Kazify, that would make fun of Miracle's epilepsy, and in general made everyone in chat uncomfortable to put up with. Simply, yeah. Basically, you summed it up better than I did. But tomorrow I start a new school. Oh shit, is it Bulworth Academy? No, I'm joking. But good luck, man. Good luck. Hope it goes well for you. But wonder who that is. Is it Jacob? Is it Cameron? Is it me? Guys, here's the. I'm Jacob. I'm Jacob. No, I'm joking. I'm not Jacob. Damn. All right. Yeah, he was an oddball. He had to go. I mean, he was causing problems, and he made what I want to say a good 10, 15 accounts have been banned. If you go on my channel and you see all of the channels that have been banned, there's like at least I want to say maybe 15 channels from Jacob that have been kicked off of here because he's ignorant. He doesn't fucking listen. But no, I've been watching something, but I'm not Jacob. I've only gained the courage to actually chat. Oh, okay. Well. It's good. It's glad to see that you're. I'm glad to see that you're actually chatting, dude. I mean, I feel the same way when I join a new stream myself. You okay? Okay. Well, I feel the same way whenever, I join a new chat. Like it's like I don't feel comfortable typing just yet. But I'm glad you built up the courage, because we've been having a problem with this guy. He comes in here and he just. I mean, to be honest, I have a few theories about Jacob. My first theory is that it's simply just a troll with nothing else better to do. I mean, I feel like it's somebody just fucking with me, just for laughs, I guess. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like it's a kid that has like some kind of mental handicap. Like, because he'll say stuff like, "Oh, mommy was so proud of me for completing my bowling tournament," or "Jacob is now 18." I'm like, okay, then that's a little strange, but you do you, I guess. Alright, so you have to hold left alt to switch characters. Yeah, the PC version of this game I didn't want to do, but, I don't really have a choice. I mean, because my PS5 controller is broken. Well, it's not broken, it's just, like, it has stick drift. And I fix it, it goes away, and then it comes back, so... Yeah, looks like I have to invest in another controller, so that's great stuff, right? But yeah, GTA 5 is one of the shorter GTA games, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Because we're not doing San Andreas, because that game is just way too fucking long. Yeah, the first time I watched, he said something rude about someone's epilepsy. Yeah, that's Miracle's epilepsy, my girlfriend, yeah. She suffers from epileptic seizures, and it's pretty bad. Like, it's uncontrolled at the moment. And so he was making fun of the fact that sometimes I have to leave to help her with her epilepsy. And then he was like, oh yeah, he's like, oh sorry guys, Miracle was having a seizure. I'm like, that's not even funny, dude. That's not funny in the slightest bit. Like, I mean, I don't understand. There's nothing remotely funny about a seizure. Like, not even in the slightest. If anything, it's actually fucking terrifying. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with him, and I don't mean that condescendingly. Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of knew that from the beginning. I mean, because he would say stuff like, oh, Jacob is now 18. Oh, my mommy was so proud of me for completing my bowling tournament. And I mean, that's good, I mean, but definitely some kind of mental handicap. I mean, I don't know. He just won't let up, you know, man. He's just he came back, like I was getting ready to stream, and then I seen this guy in my chat, and then he's like, can I please just have another chance? I promise I won't give you trouble. And I was like, yeah, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. And Jacob, just a word of advice, buddy. The more accounts that you make, the more you're just gonna get banned. Like, you're wasting your time, man. You're just gonna get kicked off. You're wasting so much energy. So much energy, dude. It's just not worth it. You may as well just let up. But yeah, GTA 5 on PC is actually well optimized, thank God, because GTA 4 is not. GTA 5 actually runs pretty good on PC. GTA 4, on the other hand, is, even nowadays, has problems. It's ridiculous. But GTA 5, glad this game finally came out. I was so tired of playing GTA 4. Dude, I know, right? Like, it's like GTA 5, I'm so glad that it came out. I was getting so sick of GTA 4. Yeah, as if we haven't been playing this game for the last 10 fucking years. But what's up, Jaden? How you doing, man? Glad to have you back in here. I never understood why Trevor does that right there. He's like, bah, 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 bah. I don't really get it. Clearly a 17-year-old with not much of a social life wanted to say, yeah, probably. I mean, there's no telling, you know? I mean, because it's the internet, you know, people are anonymous, so I don't really know. But yeah, this game is, it's one of my favorite GTAs. It's a little bit of a downgrade from GTA 4, but it's good, though. It's good. I like it. Have you tried the new GTA Online? Shit's crazy. So much better than GTA 4's Online. Dude, like, I love the fact that you can't afford anything, and the fact that it's not beginner-friendly, and the fact that the economy just keeps increasing prices, and the fact that you have to bust your ass just to, okay, here, in all seriousness, GTA Online is not beginner-friendly in the slightest bit, because it's funny because it's the equivalent of a full-time job, basically. Like, if you want to afford anything, you just have to keep grinding and grinding. It's not worth it. GTA Online sucks. I can't stand that fucking shit. Anyways, how you doing, Nutty? I'm doing okay. Just average, I suppose. Nothing crazy. I went to the store earlier, got some snacks that I don't need, but hey, man, you know, it's gotta get that sweet tooth filled. But what's happening? I haven't found the time to check in. Honestly, not much. You haven't really missed much. We started a Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, and that was supposed to be tonight's stream, but that didn't happen. Because somebody's controller decided to get stick drift, because, you know, I just have the best luck ever. But I do hope you all are doing good. Really do. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. And, you know, let's get some hype for GTA Online in the chat, dude. It's way better than GTA 6, even though the game isn't out yet. Oh, boy. Nah, but it's good to have you guys on. Damn, stick drift is literally the bane of my fucking existence. Like, I've heard of Nintendo Joy-Cons having trouble with that. But the PS5, I wasn't aware that it was vulnerable. I mean, pretty much any analog stick is vulnerable to it. I bought Devil May Cry for PS2 the other day for $10. Damn. It's actually a steal right there, because usually PS2 games are pretty expensive. I'm looking at you, DK Oldies. Jeez. At least I don't have to worry about narrative spoilers with this stream. Yeah, that's true. That's true, because I think just about everybody has beat this game. This game has been out for 10 years. Guys, look. Let this sink in, okay? This game came out in 2013. In 2013, I was in the 7th grade, and I was 12 years old. And we still do not have a sequel to this game. Let that sink in. It's literally, it's borderline laughable. Like, it's just sad. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, I understand they want quality, but it's like, come on, dude. We've been waiting for 10 years now. But due to the unexpected success of GTA Online... Yeah, okay. My ass. But no spoilers are all bad. Oh, shit. Well, did you know that Michael becomes a pterodactyl at the end of the story? Didn't know you could just skip that part. Yeah, you can actually skip that entirely if you just run away from the shootout. Because I noticed it in a speedrun, I think, of GTA 5. Usually what people do is they just skip the whole shootout altogether. You actually don't even have to do it. Makes I guess it's a good time saver. But yeah, the story to GTA 5, at least in my opinion, in terms of narrative, is a little weaker than GTA 4. But GTA 5 is by no means a bad game. It just, there was a few things about it I didn't like. Like, the driving was a lot more arcadey. Because I remember one of my friends, he was complaining how in GTA 4 the driving wasn't very good. And he was like, oh, it sucks, I hate the driving. But it's not even, like, it's more realistic than GTA 5. Like, in GTA 5, every car feels the same. I don't know, not gonna lie, GTA 5 had a pretty shit, yeah, it did. It did. I think GTA 3 and 5 were the shortest GTA stories. I'm gonna watch this because I love this cutscene.
Your son, James. He's a good kid.
He's a good kid? A good kid? Why? Does he help the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game.
Dude, that is one of the best lines in this entire game. But, not gonna lie, GTA 5, oh yeah, I read that. You should ask Miracle to do a speedrun. Oh god, hey Miracle. You wanna do a speedrun of Stubbs the Zombie?
Hey.
You should do that. But have you ever tried to speedrun Manhunt? Surprisingly, no, I never actually did try to speedrun that game. But I've actually thought about doing it. I know a few people were like, oh, you should speedrun Bully because you played it so many times. But I mean, just because I've played it so many times doesn't mean I can speedrun it, though. I mean, because some speedruns, they just break the entire game. Like, they do all these crazy glitches, you know, to skip levels and stuff. And to me, that kind of breaks the integrity of the game. I mean, you know, sure, the objective is to beat it as fast as possible. But it's like, with some of these speedruns, it's just over the top. It's like, skipping all these levels and shit. I'm like, come on. Michael really summed up gamers and fight. Yeah, he really did. He really did. Damn, Jimmy has a very productive life. Yeah, he really does. I mean, if you're talking about Jimmy from GTA 5, yeah, he's pretty much the epitome of every gamer that sits on their ass. He's like a parody of, like, those troll gamers, you know, that talk shit online and stuff. But I remember I seen a theory. Somebody legitimately said that Jimmy from this game is Jimmy Hopkins. I'm like, oh my lord, you cannot be for real right now. Yeah, I thought Jimmy was Jonah Hill when I first, oh god. Honestly, I mean, I don't blame you, because he does look like Jonah Hill a little bit. But yeah, so this is the first mission in the game, well, second mission technically. It's called Franklin and Lamar. And pretty much all it is just, it's like a tour of the city, that's pretty much it. Los Santos in the HD universe, that is. But this game is actually free, or it was free on the Epic Games Store. That's how I have it on PC. Because I had this on Steam, but I got locked out of my social club, so I had to get the Epic Games version, because I got screwed over. Because I could have just did the PS5 version, but my PS5 controller's fucked, I have to get another one. But I thought, oh yeah, I read that, bro, Jimmy was the real-life Jacob. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, because the reason that makes me think that Jacob is a troll is because he's just so persistent, he just keeps coming back. Like, you know, only a troll would do something like that. Eventually, you know, somebody would get the hint and say, oh yeah, you know, this guy doesn't want me around here anymore. I'm just gonna leave him alone. And see, the thing about Jacob is that he'll vanish for long periods of time, and then he just comes back, like, when you least expect it. And you know, the funniest part is that last stream when we did Red Dead Redemption 2, Zero was the one that mentioned, he's like, have you seen Jacob lately? I'm like, nah. And then, oh yeah, look, he just pops up right now. I'm like, damn, dude, just came out of fuck all nowhere. But, or he had something wrong with him. Yeah. I'll never know, because I don't know Jacob. I know what he looks like, because of that profile picture. Danny had the worst trolls a while back. Had like 30 different accounts all being racist. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah, see, I've watched a few of his streams, and yeah, they're pretty fun to watch. I watched a few of his streams. If you guys want to know the king of GTA 5, who the king is, look up Dark Viper AU. Like, that guy is the king of this fucking game. Like, he literally discovers these facts and glitches, all this crazy shit, like, that nobody would have ever guessed. Like, it's crazy. Makes good content. He's mostly GTA 5 oriented, but, you know, I think he did a playthrough of Bully, I think he did Vice City. So, yeah. Man, it's gonna feel so good to go back to Vice City, though. I can't wait to see Vice City in HD. But I think you mean DSP. Oh, God. Yeah, DSP is the king of GTA. Oh, my God. You know what's funny to me? I watched all of his GTA playthroughs, like, I'm talking the original ones where he had the camera pointed at the TV, I guess the remastered ones where he played it with a capture card, and then I watched the definitive edition playthroughs, and he fails the same missions the same ways every time, dude. I'm like, you think, like, a newborn baby would learn to fucking pass that mission after a while? It's like, come on. God damn it. I mean, I fail missions a lot of the time, but I never would have expected, like, he fails them every time the same ways. Like, dude, I don't understand how that's even plausible. But, bro, I was just watching him. He was funny as fuck. Are you talking about, Darth Vader AU? His boy. Oh, yeah, he's awesome. I like him. Bro, back out of DoorDash in the words of Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast. Oh, God. Yeah, take your time, man. Vice City in the HD universe is gonna be crazy. Imagine DSP. Dude. Oh, my God. And, dude, you know what's funny? I did watch his Vice City Stories playthrough, like, not too long ago. And he didn't really have that much trouble with that mission. As a matter of fact, he had more trouble with that one mission where you have to destroy the satellites on top of the roof. And that mission, I mean, it took me a few tries, but I was surprised. He passed Light My Pyre pretty easily. But with me, it took me like 50 plus tries. It was ridiculous. 50 plus. I still haven't finished that failed montage. I gotta finish that. But yeah, Vice City in the HD universe though is gonna be insane. I can't wait to see it. Oh shit. I mean, because the thing that really bugged me about GTA 5's map is, you know, I get it, console limitations, but it really bugs me how it's not the whole state of San Andreas, it's just the southern portion, which I never understood that, because in San Andreas it's the entire state. In this game it's just South San Andreas. I don't really get that. Like, I don't understand why they didn't just put San Fierro, Las Venturas. It always bugged me that they never put those in. But, oh shit. Okay, maybe the driving isn't too bad. But, by the way, have you seen Jacob lately? Yeah, he was actually in here not too long ago. But I'll never forget that Limit Power stream was something else. Oh, yeah, and the frame rate. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. And see, when I did Liberty City Stories, like on the first part, I had that same problem. Like it did the same shit when I played Liberty City Stories. It was actually funny. Oh my god. Okay, I need to find somewhere to hide, because I need to lose my wanted level. Yeah, you okay over there? Oh, you're watching me? What a creep. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I have seen Jacob as of late. He's still around, unfortunately. But, like I said, here's the thing, Jacob. If you watch this in the future, just listen to me. I'm being so sincere when I say this. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be an asshole to you, but listen. The jig is up, buddy. Like, if you keep coming, you're just going to keep getting kicked off. I mean, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting resources. All I'm trying to tell you is that you're just going to keep getting kicked off. You said something that wasn't welcome. Therefore, you're suffering the ramifications. Like, I'm sorry, but you're just not allowed here. You clearly have no respect. Like, apologize all you want, but you're just not welcome here anymore. But I should go and watch that Liberty City Story sometime then, because I missed that one. Oh yeah, dude, it's fine, dude. It's fine. We're actually going to be continuing that pretty soon. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to finish GTA 5 first. And then once we finish up GTA 5, we'll continue with Liberty City Stories, because Red Dead Redemption 2 I can't do for a while, because I can't afford a controller right now. I sure as hell can't afford a controller. So until we can get a new one, that's going to be on the back burner for now, unfortunately. GTA 5 should, yeah, GTA 5 is at the most maybe 3 streams probably. Easy game. I think a good stopping point tonight is I think we'll stop at the first heist, I think, so we'll do the first heist, and then we will pick up probably tomorrow, and then we'll stream Friday, and then probably all weekend, so yeah, we got a nice lineup of streams coming up, and then Liberty City Stories, we'll try to finish that. It's a slightly longer game than Vice City Stories, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot longer. And, you know, take into account with all the missions I'm probably going to have to do over and over again, because, you know, the 3D universe just fucks me every time. Oh, boy. But yeah, Dark Side Phil. That man is, he's a legend. He's the best GTA YouTuber you could ever hope to come across. Oh, boy. This game still looks pretty good. I mean, it came out in 2013, but looks alright. It's average. I mean, by today's standards, average. But Red Dead 2 is a much better looking game, but that's, you know, that's obvious. You know, it's much older.
That's not cool, man.
Oh my god, it's Jimmy Hopkins. Damn, he really did let himself go. Holy shit.
He's an international businessman, a multiculturalist.
Okay.
I could not have said better
Skip this cutscene. Anyways, I will say this: the biggest piece of evidence that proves it's not Jimmy from Bully is literally because GTA 5 is in the HD universe, Bully is in the 3D universe. Therefore, it doesn't make any sense. So Jimmy Hopkins theoretically cannot be in GTA 5 because some people don't believe it. Like, they refuse to believe it. But DSP and Wings of Redemption, Nutty Ape is like the Avengers of Winster. Oh hell yeah, dude! we're the top dogs right there. Oh yeah, DSP, especially Wings of Redemption. Whew, that guy's a legend. I could watch his streams all day long. Look here, look, listen. No, I'm joking. Like, this Jimmy is like, yeah, if Jimmy and Russell had a kid. Oh god. Yeah, Jimmy has a kid with Russell Northrop from Bully. Yeah, Bully is a game I really wish got a sequel. I still don't understand why it didn't, though. I mean, it's like, even Manhunt got a sequel, and it wasn't even that good. Manhunt 2 was garbage. I mean, at least in my opinion. The first one is, I love that game, but the second one, oh shit, wait.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass.
Okay, everybody has seen the meme 1,000 times. But anyways, what I was saying is Manhunt 2 wasn't like a terrible game. It just it didn't live up to the same, I guess. Yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. It just didn't live up to the same, I guess, expectations as the first one. If that makes sense. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Look here, look, listen. Pure and offline does not fucking stop it. So stop trying to give advice you know nothing about. Mine's been, yeah, dude. Yeah, literally, Wings of Redemption is probably the most toxic streamer I've ever seen. I've never watched him live, but I've seen just stuff on YouTube. I watched an entire documentary about him, and he's weird. He's like, oh, I killed my kitten, because that's something to brag about. I don't get it. There was supposed to be a sequel, but got scrapped. Yeah, Bully, yeah. The Bully sequel got canceled a few times, actually. Me and my brother watched Wings of Redemption clips for, oh, God. Dude, I mean, I don't play, oh, shit, I have cops on me. But it's, yeah. Me and my brother watched that documentary as well. Yeah, all the stuff about him. He's just, I mean, in a way, I partially feel bad for him. Like, you know, as a streamer myself, I can understand, you know, having trolls is not fun. But at the same time, I mean, just the way he acts towards people, I can sort of halfway understand why they fuck with him. I mean, because I like how I crashed in that car and my driving stat went up. It's like, good, you're a good driver. You fucking crashed into somebody's car. Oh my god, no, but, anyways, with Wings, I feel bad for him somewhat, but at the same time, I mean, he's a piece of shit to people. I don't get it. Like, I remember he was saying, like, because didn't somebody beat him in Call of Duty or something? And he's like, oh, whatever, I hope you and your family die in an automobile wreck. I'm like, I mean, really? Like, over a Call of Duty match, really? I mean, when I was a kid, I was toxic like that. Like, I would say stuff like that, sort of, if I lost. But nowadays, I mean, it's a fucking game. It's not like it's gonna affect your career. It's not gonna affect your life, you know? He's like, oh, whatever, I hope you and your family die in an automobile wreck. He's, I'm gonna bust your teeth open with a pistol grip. I'm like, oh, okay, buddy. I'm like, what, you gotta carry your 400-pound ass through the hallway with a gun? Also, when he said he plans on suing some random people trolling him, because, yeah, that is literally the epitome of a man-child right there. Like I said, sometimes I feel bad for him, but I mean, the way he acts towards people, I can understand why he gets trolls. Like, I remember whenever there was a thing, it was called the Lion's Den or something like that. It was a Discord server. And he goes in, and these people are just shit-talking him, like, just attacking this guy. And he's like, I know so many people that supported you in here, and now they fucking hate you. And he's like, I don't know why. Like, because you brought it on yourself, dude. Like, I mean, somebody literally said you created the trolls that you have now. I mean, it's true. It's true. I mean, it's... With the way he acts, you know, you get trolls. And that's why sometimes when I'm streaming, I try not to be toxic to people. Because, literally, some people will come back to bite you in the ass. I mean, they feel vengeful. And they feel the need to, you know, come back and get you because you I guess, did them wrong or something. But, I don't know. Like, I try. Anytime I see Wendy's chili, all I can think of is my boy Wings. Oh, God. Yeah, in the banquet TV dinners. Oh, my God. Jesus, yeah, Wendy's chili. Holy shit. Miracle, have you heard of Wings of Redemption? You have? Really? Or are you just saying that to bullshit me? oh my god, even Miracle knows about Wings of Redemption. What is he, a household name? Jeez. Well, obviously you know Dark Side Phil, because I'm always watching that. Like, literally, every time I get something to eat, like, especially, like, I'll get pizza or something, and I usually watch, like, Dark Side Phil, like, his GTA playthroughs. It's the most entertaining shit ever. Like just seeing him, like, fail easily at just every little thing he does, like, I don't get it. Like, I remember he was playing San Andreas, like, the original PlayStation 2 version, and there's a mission in the game called OG Loke. It's an easy mission. All you gotta do is just chase the guy on a motorcycle, and he literally said, because he was driving on the opposite side of the highway, so, you know, traffic is going to be coming towards you, right? That makes sense. So what does this guy say? I kid you not, he literally says, the game is ordering traffic to crash into me. The game is ordering the traffic to crash into me. When he's driving on the opposite side of the freeway. Yeah, okay. Okay, Phil. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the game is totally ordering the traffic to crash into you. He's like, the game is designed to be annoying. I mean, his words have some merit right there. I mean, that's just, I think the reason the old GTs are so frustrating is just because the dated mechanics partially. I mean, it's not like they did that on purpose. I mean, it's not like they purposely made the game to piss people off. I watched him do that mission in Bully where Jimmy takes a photo of that girl showering and it was embarrassing. Oh, yeah, I remember that too. Oh, shit, hold on a sec. Damn, I guess I can't even shoot with a mouse. Holy shit. Nah, but, it is embarrassing to watch. I remember he was doing the one mission where you have to sneak into the, I think it's the teacher's lounge to get the, journal. And he sat there for like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to get in. I'm like, dude, it's right fucking there. It's right there, dude. Like, I don't understand how you're not seeing this. Literally, the guy just, either he just has a very short attention span or has some kind of attention issue. I don't know, maybe he has some kind of issue with paying attention. I don't know. But yeah, see, I'm gonna be honest, with this playthrough, we shouldn't really have much trouble, because I've beaten this game a pretty large number of times, so I know the missions pretty well. Lamar, don't... Never mind. That was not my fault. That was Lamar's fault, because he decided to run in there. Rockstar's easiest game ever, he still managed to suck ass. Yeah, pretty much. Because Bully is not even a hard game. I mean, there's a few missions that are, like, somewhat challenging. But Bully is easily the easiest Rockstar game. Like, there's no mission in that game that gives me trouble. It's an easy game. And yet he sucks at it. And good lord, his Manhunt playthrough, oh boy. As somebody that plays Manhunt a lot, that was one of the most frustrating things I had to witness. Because I love that game dearly. And the way he played it was just... It was pathetic. I mean, I'm like, dude, a newborn baby could probably play better than you. I mean, because he was sitting there complaining about, he's like, so I have to sit here and wait, and wait, and wait. I'm like, because the game totally told you that you could tap the wall, tap the wall, tap the wall, because you don't pay attention to anything. The game literally tells you can tap walls to, you know, get an enemy's attention. It's stupid. His Manhunt playthrough, even for me, was brutal. Yeah. It's like, because he didn't even get through the entire game. I don't think he finished Manhunt at all. And he got all the way, I think, to, I want to say White Trash, I think that's the level he got to. And that's pretty early on. I think that's like the 4th level. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, imagine him trying to get to, like, wrong side of the tracks. Border Patrol key personnel. Oh boy. He's in for a rude awakening. Because, like, if he was having trouble with those early levels, I just don't see him surviving those shooting levels. I mean, he just... I don't know. Well, he manages to suck at every game he plays. I don't get... And you know something else he does that frustrates the hell out of me? Is whenever he fails something, and he doesn't realize what happened, he's just like, huh? Well, he's just like, huh? It's the most annoying thing ever. Like, it's funny, but it's annoying at the same time. Imagine him trying to do Border Patrol. Oh, jeez. I feel like he would say this thing that he did on San Andreas. He's like, fuck this stupid fucking mission. I mean... In all fairness, though, you know, Border Patrol is a pretty difficult mission, especially if you don't get the save point inside of the maze. But with Phil, though, oh, jeez. I mean, he was struggling with the 3rd level. Like, the 3rd or 4th level, this dude was having issues. And then he was, like, because he was complaining about how the stealth is nothing like Assassin's Creed. I'm like, Phil, you're literally comparing apples to oranges. Assassin's Creed compared to Manhunt? Two entirely different games. Same concept, but their executions are much different. Because he was sitting there how Assassin's Creed Stealth is just so much better and just so much easier. But he's sitting there complaining, he's like, this game is boring as fuck. All you do is sit there and wait, and wait. And I'm like, Phil, did you not see the instructions at the beginning that say you can tap a wall to get the enemy's attention? Like, it's just... I don't know. Maybe he just has trouble grasping certain concepts. Like, maybe he has some kind of learning problem. I don't know. It's not something that is very difficult to get the hang of. I mean, it's a super simple concept. You hide in the shadow, you tap a wall, you wait for the guy to come to the noise, he turns around, you kill him. That's it. That's literally Manhunt in a nutshell. It's easiest fucking shit ever. I mean, during one of my last playthroughs of Manhunt, I was having a stroke trying to do that mission, to be fair. Also, don't forget to... Oh, shit, dude. I totally forgot about music. Holy shit, good call, dude. Good freaking call. Yeah, that could... See, I always forget to do that when I start a new GTA playthrough. I always forget to turn off music. Holy shit, yeah, thanks for telling me that. But, yeah, that is true, though, with Border Patrol. It's a hard mission. Like, but see, for me, the hardest mission is wrong side of the tracks, though. I mean, even then, I still have trouble with that mission. Like, I mean, it's easy, but for me, I feel like it's just RNG for me. Like sometimes I do really good with it. Other times I do complete dog shit at it. I don't know, it just depends. But, like, I mean, Border Patrol is an easy level for me, partially, but I think that's because I've been playing the game for so long, so, you know, I know, like, the ins and outs of it. But sometimes I struggle with it. But my favorite level will always be Key Personnel. I love that level. Like, the one inside of the mansion, that is a killer level, no pun intended. Oh, shit, I mean, oops, I forgot to turn. But yeah, I mean, Manhunt is a good game. Like, I love it. But just seeing it played like that was just, it was dreadful. He was running around just hitting the enemies. Like, it's a beat-em-up game. I'm like, dude, and then he wants to complain about how the fighting is terrible. I'm like, yeah, because you're not supposed to be fighting the enemies, maybe? You know, maybe if there's a brain in that cranium of yours, like, you're not supposed to be fighting the enemies, period, so... I don't understand what he means. Like, it's a stealth game, for fuck's sake, dude. You're not paying attention to anything. But wrong side tracks, I usually got through my first or second try past times I played it, surprisingly, but I can never do it on hardcore difficulty. Still a brutal mission, though, absolutely. Oh, yeah. If we have enough time at the end, I'll actually do it, like, on hardcore, because I've beaten Manhunt on hardcore. I've got 5 stars on every level before, without cheating. And let me tell you, that is quite the feat. Like, because you okay? Okay. Because Manhunt is a hard game. And in terms of Manhunt 2, it's a little easier than this first one, but the AI manages to be worse in the second one, which I think is funny. It's like you mean to tell me that the AI manages to be worse somehow? Manhunt 2 overall was just disappointing, in my opinion. Like, the whole plot, it tried really hard to have, like, a deeper plot and stuff. And it's like, oh, you know, I'm this guy that is under mind control, and they implanted a second personality into my brain. I couldn't get into it. I don't know. I beat it, but I didn't like it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do this mission. I can't stand Tanya. I wanted to just continue with the main story. Hey, Tanya, can you please move? I need a car. That's what I need. But, yeah, like, Manhunt 2 was just a disappointing sequel. Like, because I had bought it for the PlayStation 2, and Manhunt 2 will probably never see the light of day on modern consoles, for the reason that it was extremely controversial. Like, the game is way more violent than the first one. Like, we're talking leagues more violent. It's a lot worse. So it'll probably never show up on PS5 or Xbox Series X for that matter. But, I don't know, I just wasn't my thing, I guess. I didn't really like it too much. It wasn't like a truly terrible game, it just... It focuses more on shooting than the first one, and it has a shorter story to it. It only has 15 levels. But, I mean, would I say it's a must-play? Absolutely not. I mean, that's just my opinion. I would just say give it a try if you like Manhunt. But, I mean, depending on where you're coming from, I mean, maybe you'll like it. Because some people actually like the second one better, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but personally, the first one is far superior than the second one. I didn't like the main character. I mean, because when you kill somebody, the first person you kill in that game, after you kill him, Daniel literally says, he's like, "Oh my god, I killed him." I'm like, this is the Manhunt 2 protagonist. Are you kidding me? He's upset from killing someone in a Manhunt game. And then you got James Earl Cash, the Ultra Giga Chad, fucking killing somebody, and then he just moves on. He don't say nothing. He just moves on to the next guy, and that's it. But then you got, "Oh my god, I killed him." Okay, all right, Daniel. Well, the only thing about Manhunt 2 that was kind of cool was that, like, the main character Daniel was from San Andreas, and that's like the only thing that's kind of cool about it. Other than that, it just, I don't know, it just wasn't my thing, I guess. Wait, left control. Okay. I'm not used to the keyboard controls on GTA 5, sorry about that. But it's funny because on the PS5 version, I have over like 2,000 hours on this game. It's just because it was the first PlayStation 4 game I had, and I played a lot of GTA Online when I was younger, and nowadays I'll hop on every now and then just to see, you know, what's going on, but GTA Online is still GTA Online. You got people that grief, you got people that hack, you've got the grindy missions, you've got stuff that's far too expensive. It's still not beginner friendly, it never was. Because, in my opinion, GTA Online was never beginner friendly. Like, if you're starting from level 1 today, it's brutal. Like, it takes just ages to just even get $1 million. It's too much. It's just too much. So, if I had to give a recommendation for GTA 5, just stick to the story. The story's good in its own way, and it's just more enjoyable than online, because it actually has a narrative. I mean, GTA Online has a narrative to it, but it's not very good. Like, it's just kind of average, I guess. Oh, I have to press H. Can you imagine playing on, like, you're on a PlayStation, but it's like, dude, press X, but then you're playing on pieces like, bro, press H. It's like, press H, man. Okay, so we passed the mission. Pulling favors. That's actually a side mission. We don't have to do that, but, you know, why not? But, yeah, guys, we've been live for 37 minutes, and I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's been pretty good tonight, so, yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're going to continue with this. We'll play more GTA 5, and then we're just probably going to stream this until I finish it, because this is a game I've been wanting to play through for ages now. So, because I'll start playthroughs in this game, and I just never finish. I never finish. Like, I'll start a playthrough, and then I just forget about it completely. I've done that twice now. So this game this is the playthrough. We're not holding back. And then once we finish up GTA 5, we will finish up Liberty City Stories. Hopefully that doesn't take ages, but if it does, it does. Is this the mission with Michael already? I want to say, is this the mission with Michael? If it's called Home Invasion, or not Home Invasion, but something. Yeah. Holy shit. I've already got Michael unlocked, guys. Complications, that's the name of the mission. Yeah, here I am thinking it's Home Invasion. So this mission, pretty much, you just break into Michael's house, and then Michael's like, what are you doing? And then you have to, you'll see, but there's actually a speedrun strategy you can do on this mission, courtesy to Dark Viper AU. And pretty much what you can do is, you can do a speed exploit with Franklin's special ability. And pretty much what it is if you get enough momentum and speed off of the hill that leads to Michael's house, you can actually jump off of that hill and get into the marker, so you can just completely skip over everything. It's actually like a huge time saver in terms of speed running. But I'm not a speed runner, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's a crazy strat. Because I've thought of getting into speedrunning. I'm not really much of a speedrunner, but I've thought about it for a while, because like with Manhunt, I feel like I could speedrun that game. I'll just have to practice, because I mean, I know some of the speedrun strategies, but not all of them. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, see, I need to pay attention where I'm going. I am an idiot. You okay? Careful. Careful.
To gain access from inside the house.
Oh, you fell asleep. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Oh, boy. You okay? You sure about that? Okay. I mean, if you're... Damn, I didn't know I was that boring. Jeez. I'm so boring that she falls asleep. You did fall asleep. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born yesterday. Wah, wah, wah. I'm only a day old. Like, no, but, yeah, like I said, guys, I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. The chat has kind of slowed down a bit, but, you know, I'm sure it'll pick back up. But, like I said, tonight we're going to probably stop at the first heist mission, so that's pretty early on, so we shouldn't really have much trouble. And then, tomorrow, I think we'll play from Trevor all the way to, I don't know, maybe, we'll figure it out, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh shit, he saw me. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I rushed it. The family was alerted. Damn it, that's my fault. You know what's funny though, you can glitch him out. Trevor to the third way. Oh gee, damn, dude, that for a stream would be long as fuck though. Like, can you imagine that? That'd be like a 5 to 6 hour stream right there. But, yeah, the ending we're gonna choose in this playthrough is the third way because of 2 reasons. A, it's the best ending, and B, because it's the canonical ending to the story. A lot of people don't realize that. But the true ending of GTA 5 is where all 3 of them survive. And GTA Online confirms that, so that's definitely the ending we're gonna go with in this playthrough. Is, ending C, because it just makes the most sense. Actually, the whole game, it depends on how good you are in speedrun, so that's at least 20 hours. Yeah, for somebody like me doing it casually, that'd be like 20 hours probably. But like in terms of speedrunning, yeah, that'd probably be like 5-6 hours. It just depends on how fast you are. Like Dark Viper AU, this man would probably be like halfway through the game already because of just how good he is at the game. I seriously have major respect for him. Like that man he knows what he's doing when it comes to this game, so I have major respect for Dark Viper AU. Like, oh yeah, if you fail this part, the tennis coach, like, if he sees Franklin, he'll be like, help, he's black. It's like, oh wow, thanks. Giving us black people the bad look in the community. He's like, help, he's black. It's like, shit. Gotta love Rockstar's humor. Damn. People do not know how to drive in this fucking city. Well, Mikey's about to show up. Good old Michael DeSanta. Actually, that's something I kind of want to talk about for a second. Are the actors for the main characters. Whoops. Damn, I cannot drive. I like how the conversation was just interrupted. Like, he just, like... I like how he's just like, if you actually bring... And then you just hear the loud crash and he just stops. He's like, if you actually bring... Like, he's like, he had to pause or something. No, but anyways, what I was saying is the actors for GTA 5, like, the main characters, Stephen Ogg, Ned Luke, and Sean Fontana, I have to say, out of those 3, the only one that I have respect for is Ned Luke, who's the actor for Michael. And the reason I say that is because, like, he just seems like he does well with fans, partially. Because, like, Stephen Ogg, I don't know what his problem is with it. Because he's sick of people calling him Trevor. Well, he's tired of people. He's like, oh, you know, because I'm a cartoon. He's like, I'm not Trevor, I'm Steven. I'm Steven, I'm not Trevor. You know, Trevor's a cartoon, which I don't understand why he's saying cartoon, because GTA 5 is not a cartoon. I don't know what he's talking about. But, he's like, my name is Steven, I'm not Trevor. And then he was talking about how he's, I don't know, let me just skip this. But anyways, what I was saying is he's tired of being typecasted as Trevor. Which, I mean, from an actor's perspective, I can sort of understand the frustration. But something he needs to understand is that this game is what put him on the map. Like, he was a nobody before this game came out. Like, he has to respect that at the very least. Like, I mean, this is what made you famous, pretty much. I mean, because he was in a few other things, but let's be honest. I mean, nobody recognizes him for, you know, The Walking Dead. It's always going to be Trevor this, Trevor that, so... Oh shit, he hit me. Fuck. You little motherfucker. And with Sean Fontana's voice actor, I mean, he's cool. Like, I respect him. But at the same time, I mean, he seems like he just doesn't even care about anything except the money. I mean, I remember one time he was on an Instagram live stream. And he had a picture of Franklin, like the artwork. And he ripped it up. He's like, this don't mean shit to me. This shit... But then he turns around and then he's in the game, you know? He comes back for GTA Online. It's like, okay, like, it doesn't mean shit to you, but you come back anyway. So he just seems like he doesn't care about anything except money. And Ned Luke is, like, the only one that seems like he actually cares about the fans a little bit. Like, Sean Fontano, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect him, but he clearly doesn't care about anything except the paycheck. That's, like, the only fucking thing he cares about. He don't care about the fans. He don't care about anything. And Stephen Ogg, he's acting like a child about it. He's like, I'm Steven, you know, I'm not Trevor. He's like, Trevor's a cartoon, which I'm still not understanding what that means. Like, a cartoon? What do you mean it's a cartoon? Like, because the thing that, you know, we should realize is that he's not a gamer. Stephen Ogg doesn't play video games. So, I mean, I can understand that a little bit. But I don't understand why he's disrespectful about it. Because I remember somebody had paid him money for a Cameo, which, if you guys don't know what Cameo is an application where you can pay certain actors to send you a specialized video message like, hey, Nutty Ape, you know, blah, blah, stuff like that. And somebody paid him a Cameo to shout out Jason and Lucia from GTA 6. And he's like, you know, be careful in Vice City and stuff. But he was being an asshole about it. Like, he's like, oh, you wanted to make sure that you're careful in Vice City. And he's like, don't really understand that reference. He's like, don't really understand that reference. He's like, be careful in Port Gellhorn. He's just really has this attitude about it. I don't really get it. He's like, watch out for the cops in Port Gellhorn. Don't really understand that reference. I'm like, dude, I mean, just go with it. Even if you don't understand the reference, somebody's paying you $200 for a video message of you talking. Well, just go with it, dude. I mean, like, you don't have to be an asshole on top of it. I don't know. I mean, I can understand, you know, being typecasted, it gets frustrating, but, you know, somebody paid you money to record a video of you talking. Like, that's pretty easy money if you ask me. So I don't get it. But, hey, you okay? Am I talking too much? She's like, shut up already. I'm joking. I gotta get a swig of water. Man, like I said, though, I do hope you guys are having fun tonight. Hope the stream is enjoyable for you somewhat. Oh yeah, you're such a fucking dictator. I remember that. Oh my god. Seriously, Tracy is so annoying. Oh, is this that one mission? Yeah, I remember this. This is the one on the highway with Franklin, where you have to get Michael's boat back. And you know what's funny? Is there's a unique mission failed cutscene for this mission where if you don't catch the boat in time where Franklin falls off, it's like Michael's like, ah, like punching the steering wheel and shit. He's like, those assholes stole my boat, now that kid is dead. He's like, that kid risked his life for you and now he's dead. My god. Oh, jeez. But I will say this, I'll give GTA Online a little bit of credit. You know, the new Contracts DLC that they released not too long ago with Franklin, it was pretty cool. I mean, it gave a sense of continuity with the story. Because for the longest time, GTA Online was set before the events of GTA 5. But then, after a while, I think they started making the DLCs on present time, I think, like 2022 and stuff. So that's kind of cool. It took a while, I think it was like 2017 when they started doing that. Because then somebody was like, oh, it's 2017 in GTA Online, so yeah. It took a minute for them to actually, you know, talk about that. Because it was always before the events of GTA 5. But as of now, GTA Online takes place in present day, 2023, so it's kind of neat. But, you know, it always bugged me how Los Santos never changed at all. Like, it looks exactly the same as it did in 2013. Oh, shit. Oh, that was nice. I wasn't even trying to do that either. That was nice. I am a good driver. Goddamn sinuses. Yeah, this mission is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just... you have to just save Jimmy, and that's about it. You gotta save Jimmy Hopkins from Bulworth Academy. Oh, God. And then the game has the nerve to use a cinematic camera. It's just tempting. It's tempting, but then you just crash and everything if you do it. Because it's like, it makes the mission look more cinematic. But then on top of that, you gotta focus on the drive. Holy shit! Okay, so my FPS took a dive, and not only that, Franklin just said, and he just ragdolled in front of the car. What the fuck? Dude, what just happened? Wait, Franklin jumped too early and then he got ran over. Holy shit. My man Franklin is dead. And from the chat, now the contracts DLC won't take place. Nah, but listen, in terms of difficulty, GTA 5 is pretty easy. It's the easiest GTA game, in my opinion. Because even then, GTA 4, as easy as it was, it still had the same mission structure as the 3D games. So if you fucked up a mission, you had to restart from square one, but with GTA 5, it put checkpoints into the missions, which I don't understand why people complained about it. Like, people are like, oh, fuck that, I hate that they put checkpoints. It's like, you mean to tell me you like doing these long fucking missions only to fuck up and then you have to redo the whole thing? That's not fun, that's just annoying. That's annoying. I mean, I can understand why some people want to jump. Wait, don't you have to shoot him? Oh, wait, no. Damn, he got fucked up. Man, it said boop. He bounced off the car. Yeah, this mission is pretty easy going. Like, I think my game glitched out, I think. Oh, damn. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Okay. Nah, but playing this game does get me excited for GTA 6. I mean, because this game came out when I was in middle school. I was in middle school when this came out. So, you know, I've been playing it for a pretty decent amount of time. 10 years, to be exact. And it just, you know, it's time for something new. I mean, Red Dead 2 was, you know, it did shine a little bit of new light, but with GTA 5, it got stale. Like, it got very stale very quick. And so with GTA 6, you know, it's gonna feel refreshing. But, you know, knowing Rockstar, that's probably never gonna come out. Because only God knows when that fucking game is gonna come out. 2023? 2024? What I'm hearing is that 2025 is most likely, which I hope that's not the case. Because what people think is gonna happen is the game is gonna be set for 2024, and then Rockstar, usually being themselves, is going to delay the game to 2025, like early 2025. Which, again, I hope that's not the case, but, you know, it's better to just work out the kinks and stuff and get the glitches out, so, you know, you have a quality product on launch day. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, listen, I'm excited to play it, but, you know, it sucks because it's probably not for another 2 years. But then you've got those people that are a little too optimistic. He said, my boat! No, but you got those people that are a little too optimistic. And, you know, they think GTA 6 is going to come out this year, which, as cool as that would be, it's very, I don't even say very, I'd say highly unlikely. Like, as cool as it would be, it's not happening. I mean, because if it was coming out this year, they would have dropped a trailer, you know, they would have had a teaser out, you know, just all that stuff would have been done by now. But, I mean, we don't even have a teaser. I mean, the leaks are to blame to that, or to blame for that, somewhat. You know, because with the leaks, it did probably throw a few things off. But, you know, at the same time, I mean, a teaser is long overdue. Not even a trailer. Just the game itself is long overdue. Like, the whole game itself is long overdue. I mean, I understand, you know, they want quality product. And, you know, they want to outdo themselves. But it's just, the trailers just should have happened a long time ago. I don't know what's taking so long. I mean, because from what I'm hearing, I get conflicting answers. Like, some people are saying that the game isn't going to release until, or not release, but the game didn't start development until 2018. But then other people were saying it's been in development since 2013. Which, if it's been in development since 2013, yeah, it probably would have been out by now. So, I think it's safe to say that 2018 is when it started. So, it's been in development for close to 5 years, so I have to wait and see. One of these days, just out of nowhere, you're just going to be sitting there, and then all of a sudden your phone goes off with a YouTube notification, and it just says Rockstar Games Grand Theft Auto 6 official trailer. Oh my god, I can't even begin to imagine how many viewers, or just the amount of views it's going to get, just in the first hour. Like, the first hour, I bet it'll be well over, I'm going to estimate, say, 10 million views. I'm going to say 10 million views. I mean, because the game is, you know, it's highly anticipated. So it makes the most sense. Hey. Miracle. She fell asleep. Miracle. 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 Hang on, guys. Hang on a sec.
Come on, man, let's get in there.
Shout the name. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I was, had to do something real quick. But, yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, GTA 6 is still a little bit away, but it's, I don't think it's a terribly long time. I mean, I want to say 2 years at the longest, because then you've got those people that are a little bit too pessimistic, like, those people that are like, oh no, it's not going to come out until 2028. I'm like, I think that's pushing it. 2028 would be an excessively long time. I don't think it's going to take that long. And if it did, then, I mean, oh well. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it. Rockstar's like, and what are you going to do about it? You're just going to sit there and cry? No, but I mean, 2028 is very excessive. I don't think it's going to take that long. Like, some people are like, oh, and by the time it comes out, I'm just not going to care anymore. It's like, okay. I mean, neither, I mean, a bunch of other people will. So, I mean, like I said, you know, I'm waiting patiently, like, but it is a game I definitely want to get my hands on. Like, it's something I've been wanting to play, especially ever since I watched the leaked footage of it. It's definitely something I want to get my hands on, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe 2 years, 3 years, who knows? It's just Rockstar said that they'll reveal it when it's ready. And that's the only thing. You just gotta respect that, you know. They'll just reveal it whenever it's ready. And that's the end of it. Can't really control that. Yeah. And the palm trees look really good. Wait, see, this game for its time, it looks good. I mean, is it a little bit dated nowadays? A little bit? Because the PC version is based off of the PS4 and Xbox One version, so it's not as crisp as the expanded and enhanced version, which I'm surprised Rockstar didn't put the expanded version on PC. But, I mean, it looks good for its time. I mean, it's a little dated by today's standards, but the more I play this, the more I just imagine, you know, what is GTA 6 gonna be like? How's it gonna play? You know, what's the story gonna be like? You know, there's a million different things that you ask, like, what is this? Well, how is this gonna be? What's this gonna be like? You know, just a million different questions. That's the only thing I could say. But yeah, for this playthrough, we're not gonna be messing around too much. Maybe a little room for a rampage, maybe here and there, possibly. But I will say, this is strictly a story playthrough, so we're just gonna be playing it as a basic playthrough of the game. You know, just go from mission to mission. We're not gonna be wasting time with collectibles. We're not gonna be doing any of that stuff. No, maybe a side mission here and there, but this will primarily be just a basic playthrough. You know, just main missions only, and that's it. So just mission to mission. That's how it always goes. Oh shit! It's always just a regular playthrough, because, I mean, sometimes I like to go and play games for, you know, 100% and stuff. Just go for the maximum completion. But on stream, I don't see myself doing that, because, you know, usually most of the time going for 100%, especially in a GTA game, is usually very tedious, because, you know, you've got collectibles, and it's just a lot of running around and just boring gameplay altogether. So, yeah, I don't think I would ever go for 100%. On GTA, any GTA for that matter on stream. It's just not worth the hassle. Because GTA 5 I did get 100% on. I did get 100% on GTA 5. And I remember, because the only reason I did it was to get the trophy on the PlayStation. And I did get 100%, but I forgot that I had activated a cheat code the night before. And I turned my PS4 off, but I actually put it into rest mode. And for those that don't know, putting your PlayStation 4 or 5 into rest mode isn't turning it off. That's not turning it off. It's sort of just putting your PlayStation into sleep mode, basically. Like, it just puts the thing to sleep, but it's not fully turned off. And, essentially I had put the game into rest mode, the console, and the game was still open. So that session with cheats was still live, and whenever... You okay? Okay. And whenever I had jumped on the game, I totally forgot that I put a cheat in And so when I got 100%, I got no trophy. So I was literally fucked out of getting the trophy. Like, I had no choice but to restart. And so I said, nope. And then many years later, I went back and I did it. And I finally got the trophy, but that was hell in a handbasket. Hell in a fucking handbasket. Because when I got 100% and there was no trophy pop, and I was like, no. So then I rebooted my game. I was like, maybe if I boot my game up again, it'll jump. And then, nope. I got nothing. The game gave me nothing. I didn't get a trophy. I didn't get a pat on the back. I didn't get a hug. I didn't get a kiss. I got a slap in the face because I used a cheat that I totally forgot about. Oh my god. And it's like, it's not like the cheats in GTA 5 were good. They weren't fun like San Andreas' cheats. Because San Andreas had the best cheat codes in my opinion. But then GTA 4 and GTA 5 just had very, very weak cheat codes. Like, it was just basic stuff like spawning cars and shit. You know, GTA San Andreas had like flying cars, you know, super punch, stuff like that. But GTA 4 and 5 just, you know, just had like spawning vehicle cheats, and that was really it. Yeah, I will give you a kiss. Actually, I want to thank you for moving the chat, because the chat hasn't moved in like 20 minutes. Like, I've just pretty much been talking to myself for like 20 minutes. So thank you. And I think I have to sneeze. Oh, shit. No, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, but, yeah, it's... I don't know. What was I saying again? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, the cheat codes. And then Vice City had some pretty good cheats. From what I remember with Vice City had a flying cars cheat code. But it was boring because it didn't actually fly in the air. Like, it would jump in the air and then it would just fall down. Like, it wouldn't actually fly. I've been listening here. I've been here is because I was trying to beat GTA 5. Oh, damn, well, I don't know why you're yelling at me. Shit. I didn't know. I mean, because the chat just hasn't been moving much, so I figured everybody just vanished. But, you know what happens to everybody? That's one thing about streaming you have to expect is, you know, usually throughout the stream you're going to gradually lose viewers. And you know, it's normal. It's just fluctuation. Oh, you're not supposed to shoot him? Oh, wait, no, you're not supposed to kill him. Yeah, I'm stupid. Damn, Catsify. Oh, my bad, Caps. Oh, my bad, but that is not, that is no cap, homie. No, I'm joking. Anyways, what I was saying is, with live streaming, you know, over time, over the course of a live stream, you gradually lose viewers. And for smaller streamers, it's usually a lot worse, because, you know, smaller streamers get maybe, on average, 5 viewers at the most. And, it's a lot tougher on small streamers because, you know, all 5 of those people disappear and then you're just, you know, pretty much talking to yourself. And so, with bigger streamers, it's not as impactful because usually you've got, you know, they have thousands of people and they're watching them, so they don't, I mean, they lose people, but at the same time, though, they don't, you know, they gain new people in the process, you know. And of course, you know, that fucking car just happened to hit me. Well, I hit the car. I'm starting to sound like Dark Side Phil. I gotta stop. I'm Dark Side Phil. Oh my god. But at least the chat moved a little bit. At least it moved somewhat. It's better than nothing. But yeah. The stream has been live for about an hour and 3 minutes. So it's been going pretty good. You know, things have been fun for the most part. GTA 5 is always a fun game to go back and revisit, because I always enjoyed playing the story mode for this game. Like I said, it's not as good as GTA 4's story, and I don't know, it felt like a downgrade from GTA 4. I know some people don't like GTA 4, because it's like, oh, that game was boring, it didn't have airplanes. It's boring because it doesn't have fucking airplanes, are you kidding me? Like, that's the only reason it's boring, is because it doesn't have airplanes? I mean, because it had choppers, but it didn't have airplanes. Because if you go to the airport, you can find jets, but you can't get inside of it unless you use mods or something. But GTA 4 wasn't bad. Like, in my opinion, it has the best story in all of the GTA games. Like, GTA 4 was very dark and very serious in its tone. But GTA 5 was a little more over the top. It was more like an action movie than GTA 4 was. I feel like GTA 4 was more grounded than GTA 5. But I don't know. And Frank was like, I'm the Incredible Hulk! And he just breaks through the wall. Oh, shit. So, Miracle, what do you think of the stream? What do you mean, Oh, she just said, like, you know it's bad when even she don't like it. Like, oh, shit. I got fucked over. But yeah, like I said, though, the lineup that we can expect for the next few streams is we're going to beat GTA 5 within the next few streams. And then after that, we'll do Liberty City Stories. And then after that, I actually don't know what we're going to be doing. Haven't crossed that bridge. I want to do Red Dead Redemption 2, but I can't because my controller has fucking stick drift. And unfortunately, I can't play this game on PC. Or not this game, but Red Dead 2 on PC. And that's because my PC's just not strong enough to play Red Dead 2. I mean, it can play Red Dead 2, but albeit at very low settings, that is. And I can't seem to get 60 frames on there, at least consistently. In some areas I get 55, in some areas I get 60, so... No, what are you doing? Get off that fucking ladder. No, but, it's a game that's not really worth my time on PC, because I did have it at one point, and my PC's just not strong enough to play it. It's not strong enough to play it, let alone stream it at the same time, so... Yeah. It sucks that I have to get a new controller, because, you know, stick drift, it depends on the severity. I mean, if it's really bad, then you have to get a new controller. But if it's minor, like relatively minor, and it's somewhat hinders gameplay, I mean, I guess it's not too bad. But personally, stick drift is really distracting, and it just fucks with the gameplay too much. But I don't know. Oh, I forgot all about this. I forgot all about this. I just yawned. That dog is having sex with a dog. I'm joking. Oh, shit. But yeah, Red Dead 2 is, I want to play it on stream, like I really do. Like, I want to stream it and stuff, but it's just not worth it. Because, like I said, the game is... I've heard the game isn't well optimized anyway on PC, because Rockstar seems to have some kind of issue with PC players, I don't know. Like, every Rockstar game on PC has numerous problems, like, especially the old ones, like GTA 3 and shit. Those games are borderline unplayable if you do not, like, patch them. And here's the funny part. It's not even Rockstar patches, like, you actually have to, like, it's fan-made, like, communities had to fix this shit because Rockstar didn't care. So, like, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, and Bully, as well as Manhunt, and Manhunt 2, are all broken on PC unless you patch them. And even then, they're fan-made community patches. They're not even official patches by Rockstar. So it's really sad that you have to do that. Because the problem is with the older GTA games, they usually have issues with just numerous issues. Like, for instance, if you try to play San Andreas at a high frame rate, it causes glitches with the physics, and it makes the game unplayable, pretty much. But, yeah. A lot of PC talk, I'm not going to get into it. A lot of computer talk that is too complex for you. No, I'm joking. I'll go just crash the car. Or the van. Ah, man. Enjoying the stream? Nope. Okay, that guy's just walking past really fast. He's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. I always thought that was funny how they'll walk away, like, nervously. Like if you intimidate them or something, it's like they turn around, they start walking away really nervously. It's like they're actually scared or something. Yeah, but, we're almost at the first heist. I think it's after you meet Lester, I'm pretty sure. It's when you pull that house down, I know. When you pull the house down, and then you call Lester, and then you meet up with him, and then you do the Wife Invader mission. And then, after that, I'm pretty sure it's the heist, so yeah. Like I said, we'll stop at the, first heist, we'll do it. And then after we do that, we'll, call it quits on the stream tonight, but... Yeah, you know, I'm glad that this game runs good on PC, because I was nervous to stream it, because I thought I was going to have issues with it, but guess not. I guess the game runs pretty good. But then again, though, this game is old. I mean, it's not Red Dead Redemption 2 demanding, so I wasn't really going to have much trouble with it. because I have a GTX Titan X in my computer, which is a pretty old card at this point. It's almost ancient at this point. And I mean, it gets the job done, but you know, I would like to upgrade. But here's the problem: if I upgrade the GPU, let's say I want to get an RTX 3090 or something, which is a good GPU. If I upgrade to a 3090, the main problem is that my CPU would bottleneck it, so I couldn't use it to its maximum capacity, I guess. So it'd just be a waste. And then on top of that, if I want to upgrade the CPU, then I have to upgrade my motherboard, because my motherboard can't support anything past i7s, so I have to get a new motherboard. And if I get a new motherboard at that point, that's an entirely new computer. So, yeah. At that point, you know, at that juncture, I may as well just build a new PC altogether. Because the PC that I want to build, because I was, you know, I've been looking at different PC parts, and the PC I want to build is 5Gs. It's going to cost me 5Gs. Like, definitely not affordable, but I have $5,000. I'm going to build a computer. Because the PC I'm using now is a pre-built. It's a pre-built Alienware, which, God forbid I use Alienware, because if you go to the PC gaming subreddit and you say you have a pre-built, especially Alienware, they're definitely going to attack you, because Alienware is frowned upon in the PC gaming community with pre-builts. And I think the primary reason is because Alienware is usually overpriced. It's a very overpriced brand. Like, for instance, like it's one of those things where you're paying mostly for the brand itself and not the computer. Because you're gonna tell them the news? Nope, not yet. Not ready to tell them the news. It's something I don't really feel like talking about right now. But and no, it's not Miracle being pregnant again. She's not pregnant. No, hell no. Trust me, it's not that. But anyways, what I was saying is with Alienware, you're paying mostly for the brand itself, and people frown upon it because it's sort of like the Apple of the PC gaming community. It's sort of like Apple a little bit. It's a branded computer. And to be fair, the Alienware that I did purchase, I didn't purchase it directly from Dell. It's a pre-owned one. I bought it off of eBay. Cost me $1,000. And it's, you know, it's old, but it gets the job done, because I mean, I didn't buy this computer to play the newest games on it. I bought it primarily for live streaming. And you know, with live streaming, you don't need a monster computer. I mean, it mostly depends on your specs, mostly. Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, if you're trying to stream at like 4K, 60 FPS, then yeah, then perhaps you want to get a pretty beefy computer. But I mean, with me, I stream at 720p 60. That's not really anything impressive, so yeah, I don't need a monster of a computer. Now, if I wanted to play Red Dead 2 on PC, then maybe I would. Because like I said, when I played it on PC, it was playable. Like, it was playable partially, but I wasn't getting anything past, like, 55. I think I reached 60 one time. And it was on the lowest settings. Like, even on the lowest settings, I wasn't getting anything past 55. It's because the game is demanding. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing S. I was, you know, with this, you have to press W to accelerate. I was trying to press reverse, because I am an idiot. Okay. But yeah, once again, I sound like a broken record, but I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far tonight. You know, we've been live for an hour and 13 minutes, so it's been pretty fun. I'm having fun playing GTA 5. It's a good game. You know, it's one of my favorites. It's not my favorite GTA game, but you know, it's definitely up there. Oh shit. I notice when I look at the skyline, my frame rate drops a little bit. My frame rate goes, eh.
I couldn't afford a place like that. I'm a tennis.
My frame rate just goes out the window. It's like, skyline. It starts hissing at it. Oh shit. Nah, but like I said though, it's a shame, because I would much prefer to just upgrade the graphics card on my computer, but I can't do that, because if I do, I'm just gonna be bottlenecking the GPU with the CPU, and you know, if I want to get a new CPU, I have to get Because if I want to get a new, here's this is a mouthful, but if I want to get a new CPU, I got to get a new motherboard, and the reason for that is because if I don't want to bottleneck the GPU, I have to have at least an i9 CPU, and so in turn, I have to get a whole new motherboard because my motherboard doesn't support i9 GPUs, or not GPUs, but CPUs. It's a lot of PUs here. Holy shit! Damn it. My accuracy is terrible. Oh shit. Yeah, I hate this section. But the AI drives for you, so that's always good. But yeah, it's a shame, because if I just bought a new GPU, I would just be wasting my time. I mean, because it's, just be bottlenecking. Oh shit. A lot of computer lingo talk. It's a lot of confusing shit here. I have a gaming PC. Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah, let me play as Michael so I can control the car. So that way I can actually, like, shoot these guys. Yeah, let me just get out of the truck. Fuck this. Oh, Max Payne. I think that's where they actually got the idea for this special ability. Pretty sure it was Max Payne, I think. I don't know, though. Because I do know in this game, you can make Michael look like Max Payne. Like the one from Max Payne 3, that is. You can actually really make him look like Max Payne. So that's kind of cool. Gotta love those Easter eggs in Rockstar games. But yeah, so we're almost at the first heist. Not quite. A few more missions and then we'll be there. But hopefully the chat can pick up a little bit. Hopefully some people can actually come back in and just talk, But yeah, we'll see. Sometimes it'll stay like this for the remainder of the stream. Other times it'll slow down and then it'll pick back up. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what goes on. Am's still here. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm just saying, hopefully the few more people can come back. Maybe Dorian will pop in for a bit. Maybe Cameron will come back after doing DoorDash. We'll see. Just depends. I get it. People have lives. People are human. People have things to do. So it makes sense, Other stuff going on. Oh!
Even for a dead man, Michael.
Ooh, you don't sound...
Nicely done.
Tactful and charming. Come see me.
I spilled my water bottle on my fucking chair. Ah, great.
Whoa, wait. Hey, how you... Hello?
No, but, like I said, though, I understand people have stuff going on. People are just busy, stuff happens. Sometimes people can just jump in for a little bit, and that's it. But, I get it 100%. But, this is near the first heist. You go to Lester's house here, and then, or as Miracle calls him, Fat Jeffrey Dahmer. Because he honestly does look like Jeffrey Dahmer a little bit. Doesn't he? Yeah, Lester. Nah, but, so we're gonna be going to Lester's house. We'll be doing the first mission for the, Life Invader thing. And after that, I'm pretty sure it's the first heist, I think. Because I'm trying to think, the Daddy's Little Girl, and then Long Stretch. I can't remember if they fit in between those missions, or if that's after the first heist. I can't remember. It's been quite some time. So he's the off-brand Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, Lester is. he's the off-brand Jeffrey Dahmer. He's the off-brand Ted Bundy. No, but anyways, see, the cool thing is, in the GTA 6 leak, the events of the mission I'm about to do are actually referenced in GTA 6. Because they talk about Jay Norris, or is this? Oh wait, no, I'm going to the wrong thing. Yeah, we have to go to Lester's house. But anyways, in GTA 5, you kill a guy named Jay Norris. Michael kills him with a phone bomb, and the events of that mission are referenced in GTA 6. So that's kind of neat. Because he's like, yeah, so Jay Norris can download your fucking brain and sell it to the Chinese. I'm like, oh man. He's like, oh, come on, man, not this shit again. And Jay Norris is dead, man. So yeah, that confirms that GTA 6 takes place after GTA 5. Because I remember people, for some reason, people want GTA 6 to be in the 80s, which I don't like that too much, because we never had a modern day Vice City. Like, you know, every iteration of Vice City is always in the 80s. So I think it's time to have a modern day HD version. Because, like, people were bitching, like, oh, I don't want that. I want it to be in the 80s. Which, I mean, some people like that, I guess. But personally, I don't really dig the 80s setting too much. But, I mean, it worked well with Vice City, but with GTA 6, I think it's just better to have it in modern times. I mean, because it would make sense, you know? I mean, because GTA 4 was in modern day, GTA 5 was in modern day, so it would be awkward if GTA 6 was in the 80s. But remember to hide your screen during the computer part of the mission. Oh, yeah. I mean, should I? I mean, I don't... Yeah, I guess I can do that. Okay, we'll hide the screen when we do that. Yeah, that's a good call. There's a part where you have to... There's a bunch of porn that pops up on the computer. She said, I don't give two fucking shits. Okay, Admin Ross. Admin Ross? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, shit. I like how he just runs somebody over. He's just like, forgive me. Yeah, as if somebody's gonna forgive you for fucking plowing into them at 88 miles per hour. Jesus Christ. Aiden Ross. Oh, man. Yeah, but, it's pretty neat how they reference this mission in GTA 6, though. Or at least in the leaks they did. He's like, come on, man, not this shit again. And Jay Norris is dead, man. He's like, oh, is he? Just like there's a country called Finland and a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. He's like, don't let those fuckers own you. Smash that shit into the ground. He's like, break out of the fucking cage. He's like, am I right? He looks at Jason, the main character, and he's just like, am I right? And I'm assuming you can respond to it, I guess, in the game, but I hope they don't cut that, though. I hope that stays in the game. That's fucking hilarious. He's just like there's a country called Finland and a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Oh God. He's like, come on, man, not this shit again. And Jay Norris is dead, man. Oh, is he? No, but GTA 6 is going to be wild. Yeah. I mean, because, you know, Red Dead 2, with how realistic Red Dead Redemption 2 is, just imagine that with GTA 6. Like, it's, like, GTA 6 is going to be realistic, like Red Dead 2 is. Like, it's pretty obvious, just based off the leaks. And it has me excited. Because I feel like I'm the only one that likes the realism in Red Dead 2. Like people like to shit on it, but I actually really like it. Because people are like, oh, it was so monotonous having to clean your gun, having to bond with your horse, and I hated how my hair grew out. But I mean, it's just realistic, you know? I like that, though. I mean, because with the old GTAs, like in GTA 5, you can have a rocket launcher, grenades, pistols, machine guns all in your back pocket. But in Red Dead 2, you can only carry certain guns on your person at a time, so I actually really appreciate that. And you know, that same system is going to carry over into GTA 6. You can only carry 2 guns at a time, which some people may hate that, but I like that, because I never understood how you can fit fucking 50 pistols, 50 machine guns, rocket launchers, grenades, all this shit in your back pocket. It never makes sense to me. So the fact that you can only carry a few guns on you at a time is something I highly appreciate, because with GTA 5, it almost breaks the immersion. But yeah, I feel bad for the devs that put all that detail just for the fancy crap. Yeah, that's true. Because that's the thing about that leak, is that wasn't meant to be shown to the public. Like, nobody was supposed to see that. Nobody. And the fact that people are literally judging a game that's not even finished is just laughable. It's like, because people are shitting on the graphics, mostly. But to me, I think it looks amazing. Like, it already looks better than GTA 5, because people are like, oh, it looks worse than GTA 5, it looks like shit. It's like, okay, buddy, so you're the game developer here, right? You're the one that fucking, you know, can make good games. When in actuality, because that's the thing that some people don't understand, because the people that are shitting on the graphics don't understand game development, not in the slightest bit. Because here's the thing, my children. Games don't just magically appear. You okay? What's wrong? What is it, that feeling in your head? Oh, okay. Nah, but anyways, what I was saying is games don't just magically poof into existence, you know? A game takes time. There's a lot of effort that goes into it. You've got teams of programmers. You've got teams of modelers. You've got teams that design the map. You've got teams that write the story. You've got teams, like just teams upon teams upon teams. Like you've got so many different teams dedicated to different tasks with game development. And the people that don't realize that don't understand what goes into it. Like, GTA 6 looks, facts with Grandpa Robbie, oh my god, yeah. It's like, here, step around, my children. I'm gonna tell you how a video game is made. No, I'm joking. No, but, it's true, though. I mean, like, the people that are shitting on it, they don't know anything about game development. I mean, because it wasn't meant to be shown to the public. That's the thing that people don't realize. Like people think it was an official reveal, when it wasn't. Those leaks were meant to only be seen by Rockstar devs, and that was it. Nobody outside of those walls were supposed to see it. Nobody. So here's the problem. It wasn't meant to be shown. Because if let's say you buy a frozen pizza from the store, right? You go to the store, and you buy a frozen pizza. You put it in the oven, because usually those pizzas take a little bit to cook, right? So you put it in the oven. You put it in there for 2 minutes. You take it out. What's it gonna taste like? It's gonna taste like fucking shit because it didn't cook all the way, and that's exactly what GTA 6 tastes like. Or tastes like. Yeah, GTA 6 is something you eat. No, I'm joking. No, but that's exactly what GTA 6 is like. You know, that analogy can be applied there? Because, oh shit, I gotta cover my screen. Okay, so there's a porn scene right here, guys. Just hang on. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Everyone, after we completed the pornography scene on this mission. I'm sorry I had to hit the be right back screen, but to be honest, in all seriousness, it was probably a good idea that I didn't show that, because YouTube is very sensitive about what's on the screen. So, you know, I very easily could have gotten some kind of strike on my channel, and I cannot afford strikes, because I've gotten 1 strike so far, and 2 more I'm out, like, completely out. Like, I'm out of the game for good. That's not to say I wouldn't make another account, because I probably would, because, you know, I'm not going to let that discourage me, but is that, gotta love the taste of GTA. Yeah, because I accidentally said that's what GTA 6 tastes like. Oh my god. So if I buy the game, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna start eating the disc. Oh my god. Oh god, Mr. NUTTY Ape, I might have to tell Jack Thompson about this. Oh shit, man. Jack Thompson's gonna get me, isn't he? Oh my god. Jack Thompson. That guy's a fucking clown. He really is. Like, seriously, like, you know Jack Thompson? I think he was the moron. He was the moron that said that Bully was a school shooting simulator when he never even played it. Like, because there was people out there trying to say that before Bully had even come out. Bully almost never happened because of that. Bully almost never came out because people were saying, oh, it's a Columbine simulator. It's a school shooting simulator. What? Wait, okay, let me tell you guys something right now. Bully does not have any guns at all. The only gun that you can see in Bully is the spud gun, and it shoots fucking potatoes. It doesn't shoot bullets. It's like, that's the closest you're gonna get to a gun in that game. I think you mean Columbine. Yeah, I think he said that, yeah. That guy's an idiot. Like, I think he got banned from trying to take, because every time Rockstar would try to, you know, make a new release, he would take it to court because he didn't want it to be out. But he was a fucking clown. He didn't know what he was talking about. You okay? Okay. Okay. I just noticed my lighting is fucking terrible today. My lighting is never good. No, but it's GTA 6 is it looks good in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what people are talking about. People are like, oh, it looks worse than GTA 5. It doesn't look that good. Oh, I love this part. This is funny.
No, I'm watching Fame or Shame.
Fucking tits. Give it up.
The finals continue with Shemale Bob.
She said, ah! Oh my god. That was funny. I remember one time I did this mission, I forgot to change the channel to the, thing. No, but, the cool thing, though, is, like I said a million times now, the events of this mission are referenced in the, GTA 6 leak, so that's actually kind of cool. They mentioned this, thing right here. That someone played through the game, and then he said they gave him a forged copy. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. What a fucking moron. Dude, Jack Thompson was an idiot. He was a fucking idiot. Because I remember they made a GTA movie, like, it was about the controversy of GTA Vice City, I think. Because back when Vice City first came out, there was a teenager, he was heavily addicted to the game, and he got arrested. And in the police station, he shot and killed like 5 police officers, I think. And they blamed, you know, Vice City for it. But it's, I don't know. It was a movie about the controversy of Vice City and stuff. And in the movie, Jack Thompson is played by Bill Paxton, of all people, which I still think that's strange, but... Hey, you.
The future.
You okay? God. She's over here looking at me weird. Nah, but... Holy shit. Okay, I think you have to call him right here, I think. Yeah, you have to call him, yeah. And then you gotta call Jay Norris. But yeah, see, he said Jay Norris is dead, so... That confirms that GTA 6 is canonically after GTA 5. Imagine Jay's kids found out a phone killed their dad. Oh my god, dude. That'd be funny as fuck, actually. But yeah, it's the footage really shows off the Florida redneck culture. Like, it's like the way they talk and everything. He's like, not this shit again. He's like, and Jay Norris is dead, man. He's like, oh, is he? Just like there's a country called Finland and a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, he's like, oh, he's on it again or something like that. Yeah, but the leaked footage, I have all of the leaked footage on my computer, like all 90 clips of them. Or is it 90 minutes worth of footage? Yeah.
That was heavy.
90 minutes. What do you mean Finland isn't real? Well, that's the thing. I didn't understand what he meant either in the leak. But apparently that's a real conspiracy theory, is that Finland is not a country, or it doesn't even exist. Like, that's legitimately a real conspiracy theory, supposedly. I didn't even know that. Is that Finland doesn't exist. It's legitimately a fucking conspiracy theory. I thought that was just something that Rockstar put in. But yeah, the character said that, yeah. The character said that in the footage. Yeah, no. No, I know Finland is a real place, I know that. But apparently it's a real conspiracy theory, which I didn't know that. I thought that was just made up. But you learn something every day, I suppose. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna oops, I hit the Windows key on accident. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Frankie. My apologies, Grandpa Robbie. Oh, you're good, Sonny. It's alright. No, I'm just you're okay, Sonny. No, but we're gonna go ahead and switch to good old Frankie. And we're gonna go do his mission. And after that, we're going to do the bank heist. And then we can end the stream. But I said we're going to be streaming this tomorrow, probably around the same time. And, yeah. I'm excited to actually finish this game on stream, because the story for this game, as short as it is, it's good. You know, I mean, I think a grand total of 69 missions. Liberty City Stories is longer than this fucking game. Liberty City Stories, that came out in 2005, is longer than GTA 5, which is actually ironic as hell, but I don't know. I don't know how to get to Franklin's house. I gotta use a GPS. But, I love that voice. No, but, oh shit. Alright, yeah. See, if you guys notice, I'm skipping a lot of the story-driven phone calls and the, cutscenes. And that's primarily because, like I said, on this channel, we don't really focus on the story too much, because my YouTube channel isn't really about the games that we play. it's more geared towards interaction. So the main focus of my streams is to interact. Like, I mean, you know, the game is, you know, obviously we play games, but it's merely just a bonus in my opinion. Like, you got different types of streamers. Like, you got streamers that focus more on the game, and then you've got people that interact more. And I think that's where I fit in, is in the interaction category, because that's usually why I talk over cutscenes and stuff. Because, you know, I stream to interact with people. I'm not here to focus on the story. And I mean, let's be honest. I mean, who hasn't finished the story for this game yet? I mean, this game has been out for close to 10 years now, and I'm pretty sure just about everybody's finished it. An unborn fetus probably finished the fucking story to this game. Oh my goodness. An unborn fetus finished the GTA 5 story in 2 minutes. He's like, that sucked. I'm only after remembering that you have a kid. Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how to respond to that. I remember this mission. I was stuck on it for ages. How's your kid? She's good. Close to 6 months old already, which is crazy. But she is good though. She's doing pretty good. She's actually starting to teeth. Actually, she's starting to get teeth. But anyways, what I was saying is for the longest time, I was stuck on this mission because I used to play this on my old PC, and my old PC used to have cooling issues, and so my games would not perform as good, and so I could never finish this mission because it just stuttered constantly. I just, like, my PC was more than enough. It just, I don't know. Like, I had, the cooling issues were just too severe. Because sometimes games would play fine, other times it would stutter, but on this PC I don't have to worry about that usually. So, because this PC is about 2 times better than my old one, so I've got 32 gigs of RAM, which is a huge upgrade, because in my old PC, I had 8 gigs. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Now I have 32 gigs, and I've got, actually have this game installed on my SSD, so yeah, it's a little easier. How's Miracle? She's good. She's good. She's right here. What? What are you looking at me like that for? I don't think they can see that. She just looked at me like, she's like, what are you doing? Goodness. Oh, okay. Haven't seen her since that one stream. Oh, she's good. You probably just saw her flick you off right there. Oh my god. No, but she's good. She is A-okay. But thanks for checking in. Holy shit, this guy looks really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just oh shit. But I hope you're doing good, Jaden. You're the only one that's been chatting for, because the stream was like really active at the beginning and then it just disappeared. I don't know. Like everybody just poof, it just like they just said bye. They got Thanos snapped out of existence. How dare you? Huh? What are you talking about? You talking about the middle finger? How dare you flick me off? You are going to be banished to the Shadow Realm! Oh my goodness. Miracle? I don't know what's going on. Is there some kind of conflict going on? Some kind of major conflict? I'm surprised Dorian actually hasn't popped in yet, because he usually would have popped in by now. Maybe he's busy though, which is understandable. It's understandable, you know. Like I said, people get busy, people have lives, so I understand 100%. But maybe he'll catch the next stream. I mean, I don't know though, because I remember one time, I was literally right as I ended my stream, he popped in. Like literally, as soon as I hit the end screen, he literally put hello. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, bro, this dude popped in at the very last minute. And then I remember he did a similar thing too, where I was getting ready to end it and he popped in. I'm like, oh shit. So I streamed for like another hour or so. I'm gonna watch this.
Lamar Davis. What's up, boy? Everything cool? Hold on, man. What the fuck, man? You was just kidnapping this nigga. Oh, come on, dog.
Don't real recognize real.
D, my nigga, just got out crossing lines, did some time with some of your folks.
Hey, look. This ain't about you, man.
What?
You.
He said what? Oh my god, that was funny.
See, they putting a nigga on TV, man, about some gang intervention shit. Hey, this ain't the police, dog. This some ballers bullshit.
Nigga, that's some bullshit.
Hey, we been set up, nigga. This shit fucked up.
You, nigga.
Damn, right in the fucking face, dude. It sucks because the music is off. Oh my god, because the music in this mission is actually amazing. The name of the mission is called The Long Stretch, but the name of the soundtrack is called We Were Set Up, though. I love that. But what? Oh yeah, the way he said what? Whenever he said that was funny as fuck. It's like he just suddenly shifted. Like he just like was like what? Gotta love the aim of the superiority of mouse aiming. The superiority of it. It's just amazing. This mission is actually pretty cool. Like I like this mission, but at the same time I don't though. Oh shit. There's a way to glitch Lamar right here, but I don't know how to do it though, cause I don't really play GTA 5 too much. Like I said, I still play it from time to time, but like I don't really play the story missions that much. So I don't know how to do some of these things. But sometimes I'll hop on GTA Online for a few minutes just to see what's going on. And like I said, GTA Online is just simply not worth playing anymore. Because I mean, like I said, it's not beginner friendly at all. Like it's very difficult to get started in that game nowadays. First time I played this mission, stretch glitch, and it looked like he kissed the. Oh my god, that's actually funny as hell. Holy shit. Yeah, but that was funny as fuck though. He said, what? Oh, it was just the way he said it. He said, oh! Damn. Dude, right in the face. Jesus Christ. See, I hope GTA 6 has gore. Like I'm talking extreme gore. Where I'm talking like limbs come off. Because, GTA 5 didn't have any gore. What? What? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm streaming right now, but yeah. RDR2 gore, yeah. The gore in Red Dead 2 was pretty good because GTA 5 didn't have any gore at all. Like I always hated that because like in the old GTAs, especially like GTA 3 and stuff, it's like you could literally shoot people's heads off, but they don't have that anymore. I hope GTA 6 has better gore though. Because, listen, the gore in GTA 5, there's none. Shit. Okay. It was what I said though, there's no gore at all. But it's funny because on the back of the case, like on the rated M thing, it says gore. But there's no fucking gore in this game at all. There's no gore at all. Shit. This mission actually reminds me of the San Andreas one a little bit, in the motel, where that guy, the helicopter pilot was like, "This is the Los Santos Police Department." I remember that mission. I think it's called Reuniting the Families. That's a good mission. I like that one. I think that's the one where no, I was thinking of the other one. I was about to say the one where Sweet gets shot, where he actually gets shot for real, like an actual like cannon shot, if you know what I mean. Like it's actually happened to him. But I could be wrong though. Because, because I'm thinking of, what is the name of that mission? I forget, it unlocks the countryside and shit. I don't remember the name of the mission. But in the ragdoll physics, yeah, the ragdoll physics in GTA 5 suck. They really suck. They were a bit better in Red Dead Redemption 2. But GTA 5's ragdolls were a serious downgrade from GTA 4. Like, the ragdolls in GTA 4 never ceases to make me laugh. Like, that is always going to be the funniest shit ever. Like the way they flop over and shit. Oh my god. Because I remember the one time I was playing GTA 4, and for some reason, if you sit on the wing, or like the flap of a helicopter or whatever, there's a fucking thing that happens where you just fall off for no reason. And I remember his walking animation glitched out. Like, he was walking, but he was like trying to keep his balance, like he wouldn't fall over. Do you remember that shit? Oh my god, that was funny. Red Dead Redemption 2 ragdolls were goofy. Oh yeah, they were. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Because, like, Red Dead Redemption 2's ragdolls, I didn't really pay attention to. Because the first Red Dead, the ragdolls in that game were a little similar to GTA 4's, from what I remember. I think it was the same physics, I think. But, Yeah, those GTA 4 physics, I can't get enough of that shit. Fuck. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, it's, the GTA 5 ones suck, though. They really do. Of course, that fucking cop just happens to be coming this way. Because, you know, I cannot stand the fucking wanted system in this game. I hate it. I hate it a lot. I hope it's not like this in GTA 6. Because I always hated how in this game, it's like you'll be on top of a fucking mountain in the middle of the night and they just know where you're at. Like, you shoot a silenced pistol. And it's like, oh shit, I know where you are. Even though you're on top of a fucking mountain in the middle of nowhere. Like, I really don't like the wanted system in this game. I really don't. Oh shit. Because I always hated how the cops just kind of spawn where you're at. Like, they just happen to be nearby. Okay. Damn, woman, you know how to scare me. Every time I play GTA 4, Nico looks like he's lunging when he gets hurt. Oh, yeah. Or are you saying lunging? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god. Yeah, the ragdolls in that game. Because I remember there's a noise that Nico makes in that game, and I still can't get over it. I don't want to boost the microphone when I do it, but he'll make this noise where... Oh, shit. My car's in the water. God damn it. I gotta get another car. Okay. Okay. I gotta get another car. God damn it. I feel bad because they're just like, what happened, man? I fucking... Oh my god. Dude, did you see that shit? Did you see that? The way Franco just went... Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. No, but, oh, this is gonna be monotonous as fuck, dude. Because I gotta get... Wait, where's Stretch? Why is he over there? Oh my god. What happened to Frank? Oh, what happened? He fucking... Like, I tried to climb the thing and he ragdolled and he fell backwards. No, but, there's a noise that Nico makes in GTA 4 if he ragdolls or just gets hurt. Oh, I failed. Fuck. He goes, oh! Oh my god. You okay? Stretch was abandoned. Oh my fucking god, dude. I just don't have good luck today. I gotta do this whole chase all over again. God fucking... God fuck! I know where to go, though. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, Lamar, it'd be great if you could get in the car, please. Hold on a sec. Yeah, bro, Nico something. Yeah, he, like, that noise. He goes, oh! I can't really do it. But he'll do it. He'll be like, oh! Dude, that fucking noise would never not be funny, dude. I swear to God. Because I remember the one time I ragdolled. And he made that noise and I was laughing like hysterically for like 2 minutes. Because I jumped out of the car and said, oh, when he hit the ground. Oh my god. Well, he'll do that if he takes any type of damage. Really? If he takes any type of damage, he'll do that. But, yeah, it's fucking hilarious though. Oh my god. Yeah, see this, I gotta get somewhere where they won't see me. Hold on a second, let me try to hide in the alleyway. I know that can work. If they don't fucking see me, that is. I wonder if I can fit in this little door. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to fit back there. Nope, they saw me. Yeah, of course they fucking did. You see what I mean? That's why I hate the wanted system in this game. Because they just, like, it's cheap because they just happen to be where you're at. I fucking hate that shit. That's so annoying. I really hope GTA 6 isn't like that. I hope it's more realistic. Because in GTA 6, it seems like, with the police, it seems like they can't call in backup unless they actually do it. So if you're quick enough, if you kill the police, they can't call in backup. So you don't have to worry about reinforcements. That's kind of neat. Yeah, the cops, yeah, they get very irritating, yeah. I mean, it's just frustrating. I mean, it's because it's so cheap. I mean, it's like, they just happen to be nearby. Like, come on, dude, that's so stupid. Like, they just happen to be on the road next to you. Like, that's so dumb. That's why I like GTA 4's wanted system, because it was just like a little circle that you had to escape, and that was it. But, alright, I'm just gonna hide in here. It's awkward, because there's usually music in this part, but I have music turned off, because the copyright gods will get me if I don't have music off. Yeah. You dig? I hate when people say that shit. It's like, that's what I'm doing, you dig? You okay? Am I bothering you? Oh, I'm sorry, am I bothering you? Oh shit, that tram is right there. Kind of reminds me of San Fierro a little bit. And like I said, it's a damn shame that they never put Las Venturas or San Fierro in GTA 5. All hail the copyright gods. Oh god. Okay, I lost the cops. But it's a shame that they never put Las Venturas and San Fierro in this game, because it always bugged me how it's not the entire state. It's just Los Santos, which I think is strange, because in the 3D version, it was the entire state. It had Los Santos, it had Las Venturas, and it had San Fierro. But GTA 5, it's absent. But of course, it's mentioned a million times. We're not going to get into this. we're not going to get into the Easter eggs and all the mentions, because how many fucking times have we talked about that on stream? One too many times. I reckon they could have used more of San Andreas. Yeah. Like, it just always bothered me how, in this game, because the GTA 5 map is only the southern part of the state. It's not the entire state. But I mean, if you look at the GTA 5 map, it's huge. So just imagine this, like, with how huge just the southern part of the state is. I can't even begin to imagine the entire state, though. But it's just awkward. I mean, it's like, if it's just the southern part, why is it an island? Like, you know, isn't that weird? I mean, because, you know, Las Venturas is mentioned a few times in this game. You can't physically go there. It's not physically seen. And same thing with San Fierro, but I don't know. It was always awkward to me. Like, it's like, I mean, if it's the southern part of the state, you'd think it'd be connected to a larger landmass, but I guess not. I don't know. It's an island for some fucking reason. Okay. Oh, and then they have the Rockstar editor. Yeah, the Rockstar editor is pretty cool, because you can use it to make movies with the GTA thing. Well, if you want to make a movie about shooting people or something, you can record the clips and then you can change the camera angles and shit. It's pretty fun. I used to mess with it a lot, and I made some pretty cool movies with it. But if you want to get like full functionality out of it, like its maximum potential, you take the clips and you edit them even more with Sony Vegas or some kind of video editing software, and you get the full, like, maximum experience, I guess, with it. You can make some pretty good stuff with it, and especially with mods, too, on top of it.
Yeah, who's this?
Okay. Alright, yeah, Ricky. He's a weak heist member. You definitely don't want him on your team, because he's the least experienced. He's a smaller cut. Well, you give him a smaller cut, but he's the weakest, and he's the least experienced hacker, so yeah, you definitely don't want him on your team, because I think he usually fucks you over half the time, because he doesn't know what he's doing. So it's just better to use Paige Harris, because with Paige, she actually knows what she's doing with the hacking stuff, so she gets you more time and stuff. Okay. Now, I'm not sure which one is going to trigger the heist. I think it's this one, I think. Because the whole reason we're doing this heist is because we have to pay back Martin Madrazo, because we tore his house down in Vinewood Hills. So we got to pay him back, because he a dangerous gangster. I'm joking. Oh, shit. Yeah, we've been live for nearly 2 hours, but I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I do appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight. You know, the stream was pretty fun for a little bit. Like, it was, like, really strong and active for, like, for, like, 20 minutes. And then it just ceased. Like, everything just stopped. Everybody's just like, okay, we're getting out now. It's like, no, wait, where are you going? It's like, we're leaving. Oh, God. Okay, oops. Yeah, my driving with a keyboard and mouse is a lot more difficult than it looks. It's not bad, I guess, but I'd say shooting is better with keyboard and mouse on GTA, but with driving, it's a lot easier. Everyone just yeah, like, that seems to happen a lot of the time. Like, I'll have a lot of people at the beginning, like, I'll have a shitload of people in the chat, and then it's like, within like 20-30 minutes, everybody just kind of disappears, but sometimes it picks back up, though. I mean, sometimes I'll be playing, and then, you know, a few people come back, and then the chat moves, but sometimes it just stays dead for the entirety of the stream, but oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Hello, guys. What's up, man? Long time no see. I saw you in the, I think it was I forget what stream it was last time. It's good to have you in, man. What's up, bro? Oh, man. What up, bro? Alright, I gotta get changed into a suit, because I'm sorry, because I don't look good enough. Apparently, according to Lester, I look like a slob. He's like, you look like a fucking slob, man. He's like, nah, B, you ain't doing this heist until you look presentable. I always hated that. And you know what's even worse is on the old consoles? It was glitched to fucking hell, because I remember when I was on this part on the Xbox 360 version, it was glitched, and even if I had a suit on, he would still say, oh no, we can't do it yet. I'm like, what do you mean? I have a suit on. What more do you want from me? I'm always here, bro. Love the stream. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. That means a lot to me, Luke. I appreciate you, buddy. No, I'm joking. Oh, shit. No, I appreciate that, man. I really do. It goes a long way, you know. It really means a lot. Like, even just a like is, you know, just enough, you know. I mean, just the support, you know. Because I do this for free, but I love doing it so much that I don't mind doing it for free. So it's something that I definitely love to do. I mean, it's a hobby, and I mean, you know, my favorite part about it is probably the audience. I mean, it's, you know, just chatting and stuff and playing at the same time. It's just fun. Bro's the IKEA version of Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh my god, yeah, he really is. He's the fat IKEA version of Dahmer. Oh my god. I remember I watched the TV show for Jeffrey Dahmer, and I remember he was sitting next to that dude on the bed. And the guy obviously was shitting his pants, and I mean, I don't blame him, because, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a fucking creep. And, he looks over at the guy, and he's just like, why are you so nervous? He's like, you scared of the movie, or you scared of me? I remember that shit. And then he looks at him, he's like, am I weird? I'd be like, yeah, you're weird as fuck, dude. But you're weird as fuck, you just try to pull a knife on me, and then you're gonna try to fucking kill me, because I don't want to take pictures with you. Because you just want to chop me up and eat me. How far are you in this game? I'm not extremely far. I'm only at the beginning still. I'm almost at the first heist though. So, yeah, we're a little bit in, but not too far in. I just started this. So, yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was... He was a sick fuck, seriously. Definitely a few screws loose with that guy. He was weird. I mean, like, he would kill people, and then he'd do their dead bodies. I'm not going to talk about it, but... And then he'd eat them. Yeah, that guy was... There was definitely something wrong with that guy. I think that's actually an understatement. There was something very wrong with that guy. But, yeah, we're just at the beginning, though. Just at the very beginning. Still pretty early on. This is going to be a full playthrough, so I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Because I love fucking GTA, you know. I fucking love killing people. Oh, not that bad. Keep it on mission or very fast. Oh, yeah. Some of the missions in GTA 5 are pretty tedious. Like, I remember there's a mission with, I think it's Trevor, I think. And you're inside of a helicopter, and you have to follow Franklin in the helicopter with the camera. I hate that mission. Like, it's not even, it's because it's hard. It's just long and just really tedious. I just can't stand that mission. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to play it, because Cockstar Games said I have to. So, yeah, they're just like, nah, man, you better play it right now. Okay. So now let's see if Lester allows me to go upstairs. Okay. There we go. Now, oh, yeah, that mission... Dude, I don't know what Rockstar was thinking with that mission, scouting the port. Somebody was on drugs when they made that mission. Like, let's make a mission where it's absurdly long for no reason, and you have to fucking use this giant forklift to move a bunch of crates, because this is totally what you do in a Grand Theft Auto game. You have to fucking be a construction worker. Because, you know, GTA is all about being a fucking construction worker. Also, this cutscene, I'm probably not going to skip it, because they reference Nico Bellic in this cutscene, so yeah. From GTA 4.
I met him. He was charming.
Okay.
What do you think?
But yeah, Lester mentions Nico Bellic. This game takes place 5 years after GTA 4, so.
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gem as it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, wait, hold on, guys, wait.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Oh, yeah. He referenced my boy Nico Bellic. I can't stand this shit. But our hardest mission is the yoga with Amanda. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that mission. I can understand why it's difficult. I mean, because, you know, it is very... It puts a lot of strain on your thumbs and stuff. Because I think even on PC it's very difficult with the mouse controls. But, yeah, that mission was pretty... For me, it's not difficult. It's just... I don't understand why it's in the game. I don't understand... Like Rockstar puts a lot of unnecessary shit in their games. Like in GTA 5 you can do yoga. Like, that's just so weird to me. I don't know why that's even a thing. But, yeah, that's a reference to Nico Bellic from GTA 4. And at the time when people saw that Easter egg, at first people thought that he was dead. Because, you know, Lester said, you know, Nico went quiet. But I don't think he's not dead, because I think what Lester meant by that is that Nico just kind of stopped being a criminal, and he's just kind of laid low a little bit. I think that's what I like to think happened. I mean, it would suck if Nico died, but I would like to think that he just gave up his criminal life. That's the best way I'd like to think. I usually purposely failed the yoga mission. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, it's just tedious. I mean, it's like, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do this? This is GTA 5, not fucking Yoga Simulator. It's like, hey guys, you want to play fucking Yoga Simulator? GTA 4 is underrated, don't know why. Yeah, it's a very underrated game. Like, people shit on it because it wasn't as fun or over the top as San Andreas. Because, you know, San Andreas had jetpacks and all this crazy shit. But people like to shit on GTA 4 because it was more realistic. People are like, oh, the driving was terrible. Oh, I hated how dark everything was. I hated how gray everything was. When in fact, everything, in my opinion, was great. I think GTA 4 has the best story to it. But people are just ungrateful, I guess. Like, people are like, it wasn't even that good. Like the game is just, everything is gray and boring. It's like, okay. Like, somebody said it's boring because it has airplanes. It doesn't have airplanes. Like, really? It's a bad game because it does not have airplanes. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, really? Like, that's such a minimal fucking thing. Like, it doesn't even matter. But GTA 4 with Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics. Oh yeah. That'd be amazing. Yeah. GTA San Andreas GOAT. Oh Jesus. Gotta love my man CJ. Ah shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights ballless country. And I represented Grove Street in 5 years. But the ballers won't give a shit. Oh my god, I remember that. He said, ah shit. Here we go again. Yeah, San Andreas is a game that I have a love-hate relationship with. Like, I like it because, like, I mean, it has a good story to it. Like San Andreas has a pretty good story to it. But the only thing that makes me not like it that much are the missions. And like, some of the missions in that game are fucking unbearable. Which is, it's partially because of how dated it is, but it's such an obnoxious game to play at times. I mean, because, you know, the AI is pretty bad, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really difficult to play sometimes. But it's not a bad game, though. Not by any means. I mean, it's just, much like Vice City and GTA 3, it's just a very, very frustrating game sometimes. But GTA 3, ho-ho! That's a whole new different territory of frustration. GTA 3, I don't know if you guys ever played GTA 3, but that game is, in my opinion, it's the hardest GTA game. Because, you know, I heard the top-down GTAs are pretty difficult. I never played them, but, yeah. From what I heard, the top-down GTAs are very difficult, the harder ones. But, GTA 3, in my opinion, is the hardest, because that fucking game, I swear to you, on this day and age, it's unplayable. It's unplayable. I mean, because of how dated it is. I mean, on PC, it's not too bad. But with PS2, it's unplayable. It's unfucking playable. See, actually, speaking of which, there's a speedrun strategy you can do here, where you can skip just going down the building. You can actually just jump off. but it's not worth it, because usually you'll just die if you jump off the fucking roof. Like, Michael will be like, oh, and then he'll just, like, he'll fly. Oh, yeah, just like that. Oh my god, yeah, he'll just fall face first into the fucking concrete. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Nah, but it is good to have you guys in. I do appreciate you stopping by, as always. It's always fun. We're nearing the end of the stream here. Like I said, we're gonna do the heist real quick. And then after we finish the first heist, we actually unlock Trevor. So, that's pretty cool. Because I remember for the longest time, I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck is Trevor? I mean, because, you know, when I first played, I'm like, what? Like, did I get ripped off? Is there only 2 characters? But you unlock Trevor after the first heist is completed, so it's kind of neat. It's just weird to me how he's introduced so late into the game. I don't know, it's just really weird. But, Trevor motherfucking Phillips. Yeah, Trevor, in my opinion, he's a good character, like, but I feel like he's extremely overrated, though. I mean, because he's, I don't know. Yeah, no, bro, thank you for your time. Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, no problem, dude. I said I could stream for days, dude. Like, I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do, because my favorite part about streaming is not the games that I play. It's just the interaction, you know, just hanging out with you guys. It's fun to just, you know, chat and play games, you know. That's my favorite part of live streaming. Legitimately, that's the best part. Because with some people, when they live stream, you know, they just play the game and that's it. And that's, I don't understand people that do that. Like unless it's a speedrun or something. I don't understand people that, like, they'll sit there and they'll be streaming, they'll just kind of be like this the whole time. Like, they'll be like,
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score. Yeah.
Okay, so crash my car here, but you know, we're almost done with the game, so not too big of a deal. Like, you know, people like that, like, I mean, at that point, you may as well not even stream them. I mean, because some people, legitimately, when they live stream, they don't say a word. They don't say a word. They just sit there and play the game. I mean, some people, they're not good at talking. With, like, you know, it takes time to get good at that stuff, you know, commentary. But it's, I mean, at that point, you may as well not even stream then. You may as well just turn it off and just play the game by itself, you know? I mean, I don't get it. Some people, they just stream and don't say a word, and to me, that's just very strange. Okay, just skip this. But, what's up, Robbie? Oh, what's up, Zombie Collector 2.0? The 2.0 has joined. How you doing, man? Glad to have you in the stream, buddy. What is, why did you make a, 2.0 account? What happened? Did your old one get hacked or something? Eddie Toe. Eddie Big Toe. No, I'm joking. Exactly what they should have played, bro. Exactly. Wait, it's weird. Oh, second phone, okay. Yeah. Well, nonetheless, good to have you in. But, to me, it's just very awkward. Like, if you're gonna stream, you may as well just talk. Like, you know, some people, they talk, but they don't talk enough. Like, you kind of have to make a balance of it. Now, see, with me, I don't focus on the game enough. I just talk. Like, I don't ever shut up, dude. Like, I'm always talking. But if you go back and you watch my really, really old live streams when I was still, I think I was 16 at the time, you go back and you watch those streams were absolutely terrible. Because I was the same way as what I just mentioned. I just played the game and didn't talk, and that was it. But over time, as I got more people in my chat, you know, I kind of learned to, you know, voice what I think of the game and stuff. You know, it comes with time. It's something that takes practice. You know, you kind of just have to talk as much as you can, but it's something that comes with time. I mean, usually when people first start out, they're not very talkative about it. Like, they don't really talk too much. They just kind of play the game and that's it. But, I don't know, sometimes you gotta, you just gotta talk. I mean, because at the end of the day, when you're streaming, you are doing it to entertain people. I mean, not everybody that streams is doing it for entertainment purposes. Sometimes people are speedrunning. And, you know, speedrunning, obviously that makes sense for them to not talk. But, you know, when you're streaming, you're doing it to entertain people. Like, you're providing entertainment for a viewer. So, you not talking is not going to be very, very exciting. It's actually going to be boring as hell. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that side mission. She's like, it's coming out of your account. I don't know when she said that. Oh my god. Amanda's an asshole. or a biatch, or a female dog, I'll just say. Okay. Yeah, that's a side mission, I'm not doing it. Like I said, we're not focused on side missions, we're focused on main story missions only. So it's just going to be a strict playthrough of the whole story, we're not doing side missions. Now we're not doing collectibles, you know, just the basic bare-bones story, we're not doing anything more than that. But in Africa, if a man sees a big woman he doesn't make fun of her, he says, "Where's the food?" Oh, Jesus, dude. Holy shit. That's fucked up. I'll give you credit for that one, though. That's pretty good. But, yeah. You know what's funny, though? I don't know if you guys ever noticed. With GTA 5, sometimes when you're inside of a house, you'll just randomly hear explosions outside. And I actually can explain what that is. And exactly what that is sometimes there will be planes flying overhead. And for some reason, the pilot will just despawn. And then, like, the plane just, like, has no pilot and it just crashes. And it explodes. Oh, I'm gonna watch this. I love this. Hold up. He said, "Ugh, look how he does that." I'm gonna watch this, guys. I love this.
The fuck you doing? Nothing? Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this, a cock that.
What? Go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Fuck you. What the fuck?
Like I said, what the fuck? No, but I mean, to be honest, I mean, as a dad myself, I don't really blame Michael here. I mean, because, you know, the way he talked to Michael was completely out of line. I mean, because Jimmy is a brat. I mean, he acts like a fucking brat. I mean, he has this nice big mansion. He probably gets whatever the fuck he wants. And, you know, Michael destroying his TV is asserting dominance. So, I mean, I actually kind of applaud Michael. I mean, was it an overreaction? Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, you know, Jimmy was being an asshole. I mean, you know, he don't pay any bills in that house, and he's trying to tell Michael to go away. No, that's not how it goes, man. That's not how it goes. As a dad myself, even I can say that's not how it goes. Because I have a kid. I mean, she's only 5 months old, but when she gets to be his age, she ain't gonna be talking to me like that, I'll tell you that. Oh, shit. I'll say that right now. She's got one time to talk to me like that, and it's all ogre. No, I'm joking. You ever see that Shrek meme where it's like it's all ogre now? Oh my goodness. What? You okay? Oh, am I bothering you? You're making me crash into buses. You're making me crash into city buses. You okay? Oh.
I guess I've been all those things one time or another, right?
Okay, but bro, I seen a video of the actual houses from the game in real life. Works up, Trevor's true. Oh yeah, the Rockstar actually does scouting kind of things. Like, they have a team of scouters that go to the locations, and they kind of like they scout it out, and they take a lot of pictures, and then they use those pictures to create the map and stuff. And the funny thing is that a couple years ago, I think it was like 2020, I think, there was a company in Miami, which you guys know Miami is Vice City in the GTA universe, and there was a company, and somebody called that company, and she had a document that it was an agreement from Rockstar to have their location scouters come in and take pictures of the building and stuff. And she was explaining how it was Rockstar Games and shit, and I was like, oh, fuck. So yeah, guys, you got nothing to worry about. GTA 6 is definitely in development. Because some people are stupid, and they're like, oh no, it's never gonna happen. I don't believe it for a second. It's like, tell me whenever Rockstar actually makes the game. How do I go faster? It's not letting me go faster. Oh yeah, look how Michael just points his gun out. It's literally not letting me go any faster, dude. It's literally not letting me go faster. It's just like Michael's just he's just going for a fucking stroll, dude. He's just going really slow. It's not letting me fucking go any faster, dude. No, but like I said, what I was saying is it's just, GTA 6 is definitely going to happen. It's in active development. Like, people were just stupid. They're like, oh no, that game is never gonna happen. I only believe it whenever Rockstar says something. It's like, you fucking can't, even after the leaked footage, you don't believe it. You gotta be stupid as hell. It's happening, people, believe me. It's still a couple years away, but I mean, it's definitely happening, for sure. I mean, because, you know, people are a little too optimistic. Like, some people are saying, like, oh, no, maybe it'll come out in 2023. Which I'm going to be the first to say. Not to shit on anybody's parade, but GTA 6 is not coming out this year. That's just a given. I mean, as much as I would like that, GTA 6 is just, it's not feasibly possible to come out this year, because if it were, we would have already saw a trailer probably last year, probably 2 years ago by now. So my guess is it'll be slated for 2024, and then it'll get delayed to 2025, which I hope it doesn't get delayed, but knowing Rockstar, it probably will. To be honest, I think online is basically 6. Yeah, partially, I see what you mean, partially, because GTA Online actually takes place in present day now, which is, because before it was before the events of GTA 5, which take place in 2013, but with GTA Online, it takes place in present day 2023, so yeah, it's literally not letting me go any faster. I don't know how to do it. Isn't there a way to fucking go faster? How do you... yeah, I don't know how to do it. Tim, bro, why don't you try a car meet? I don't think I've ever will try that. Because I've never really been big into cars in games. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've heard of car meets. I know exactly what they are. I just never bothered to do one, because I'm not really a big car person, but I mean, perhaps. I mean, if it's like an overwhelming demand, possibly. Because I almost did GTA Online instead of the story mode, but I was like, nah. Because GTA Online is fucking garbage. Keep tapping gas if you're on PlayStation, it's X. I'm actually on PC, and I'm tapping the acceleration button. It's not doing anything. It's not letting me go any fucking faster. I'm trying to... It's not space, that's just bunny hops. The hell? Yeah, definitely pull out a gun, dude. What the hell you doing? Yeah, Michael's like, I'm gonna take out my aggression on the humans beside me. Try tapping the arrow up. Now that just pulls up the phone. Oh shit, it's really no big deal, because I'm almost done with the race here. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing GTA 5 tomorrow and the day after that, because we're gonna finish this playthrough as soon as possible. And then once we finish that, we'll do Liberty City Stories, and then once we're done with Liberty City Stories, to be honest, I have no clue. Oh shit. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. God damn it, Windows. I hate when it does that. How do you do... Yeah, see, I need to disable the keyboard shortcut. Hold on, guys. Yeah, no, because if you hit shift a certain number of times on Windows, there's a thing that pops up. It asks if you want to turn on sticky keys, and I'm gonna drown. I drowned because of fucking sticky keys. God damn you, Windows. Fuck. Fucking Bill Gates fucks me in the ass. Now, what I was saying was, there's a problem with... Well, it's not a problem, but if you hit the shift key a certain number of times on Windows, it causes a thing to show up, and it asks if you want to turn on sticky keys. It's a pain in the ass, but you just ignore it and move on. Just ignore it and move on. Pain in my ass. Gotta love fucking Windows. Bill Gates fucks me again. Oh my god. My hair is a fucking mess. I need to get a haircut. But, you know, it is what it is. But I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We're actually about 2 hours and 17 minutes into the stream, so it's been going for a little bit. But, it's been fun, though. PC on a bike, it says keep spacebar pressed in. Huh. Okay, yeah, because on console, you do keep pushing the, acceleration button. Or you keep pushing X, like on PlayStation, but on, PC, it wasn't letting me do that. He was just riding at the same pace, so I don't know. Yeah. The Dignity, Los Santos. Los Santos is real dangerous right now. I remember when CJ said that. He said Los Santos is real dangerous right now. Hey, Michael, it'd be amazing if you actually got onto the boat. That'd be awesome. I remember X was gas on PS2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. On the 3D games, yeah. Miracle, what would you do if that was Elise?
I'm a dancer, yeah.
What would you do if that was Elise? I would have beat her ass. That's what Miracle just said.
These are my friends.
Yeah, no. Elise would get her ass kicked. if that was Elise right there, I'd kick her ass. Shit. Oh, damn, I shot him right in his head. She's like, you killed him! Oh, she's like, you killed him! Okay, 25 to life ain't nothing over someone you love. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I love this part. She's like, Jimmy! She's like, Jimmy! Oh, my goodness. She's like, Jimmy! Oh, is it? Yeah, damn right.
There he is!
Okay.
Give me you, D-bag! You fucking asshole!
And Jimmy! She's like, Jimmy! Oh my god, that shit is funny. Dude, holy shit. Okay, so the next mission should be the bank heist. That thing just, you know, setting up the heist. And then we shall do the heist finale. And we can end the stream. You know, I said we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. She reminds me of Stephanie. Oh god. I totally forgot about Stephanie McMahon. Oh my god. Vince McMahon from fucking WWE. I remember his son too, Sean, I think. Was it Sean or some shit, or fucking, I don't know. He had the baseball bat. Oh my goodness. McMahon. Man, WWE, I used to watch that shit all the time when I was a kid. And, oh, Shane, that's what it is, Shane McMahon. But, I remember him from the WWE games. But, you know, WWE is something I grew up with. Like, I was really big into wrestling when I was a kid. And over time, I just kind of stopped liking it. Like, I kind of outgrew it, I guess. I don't know. Like, the only wrestlers I really remember are, Randy Orton, John Cena, Roman Reigns, you know, shit like that. Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, Triple H, HBK, Heartbreak Kid. What his fucking name was, I forget. Oh yeah, what was that? The Warrior or something like that, or the Crazy Warrior or some shit, or I don't remember. And then I remember Yokozuna too from WWF. Oh my goodness, Jesus. But yeah, I used to be big into that. I actually went to a WWE match when I was a kid, and it was in Youngstown, Ohio. And it was pretty low budget compared to the ones you see on TV. Like, it wasn't anything big. Like, it wasn't a huge ring and stuff. It was actually shitty. It was a bunch of outside lawn chairs just sitting on the thing. Like, you know, in the TV show, like the TV one, they got the big stage and stuff and the stadium and shit. But then it's like in the one I went to, it was just a bunch of lawn chairs just sitting on the grass. It was bad. It was low budget. And at the time, I was only like 10, so I couldn't see shit because I was too little. All I remember is that I saw John Cena, and I remember he got his ass kicked by the fucking what was the name of those guys? The fucking the NXT or the NTX? The fucking, I remember those guys. They were like the guys that would always come out and kick everybody's asses. I forget. But what's up, Dorian? How you doing, man? Good to have you in the stream, buddy. But, yeah, the reason I'm not doing Red Dead 2... Nexus, yeah, Nexus. Those fucking guys, dude. I remember those guys. Holy shit. Oh, my God. You okay? Okay, just checking on you. But, the reason I'm not doing Red Dead 2, if you guys are probably wondering, because, you know, I did say we were doing Red Dead 2, it's because it seems like my controller has permanent stick drift. Like, I can't fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I've tried blowing air into the thing, and I don't want to take it apart because I don't trust myself. So unfortunately, my controller is pretty much done for, so I can't play my PS5 for a little bit. So I have to do a PC game, so we're just doing GTA 5. But, you know, GTA 5 is a pretty easy game to run. It's not that demanding, so, you know, it's less demanding than Red Dead 2. My PC couldn't handle Red Dead 2. Oops, so you'll probably have to... Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. Because I can fix it, the stick drift, but it would involve me taking it apart, and I don't trust myself to do that. But, okay. But Husky Harris wasn't the Nexus. Not many people know. It was Bray Wyatt. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I don't remember WWE too well. Like, I remember, though, when I was a kid, I was fucking traumatized by the one thing, because fucking Nexus came out and was just beating the shit out of it. Like, they were pulling people out of the crowd. They were fucking... I remember they had the one guy, and they were choking him with his tie. I'm like, Jesus Christ. He was like... I'm like, dude, this shit is for fucking... Like, it's for kids, dude. Like, there's kids watching this shit. Oh my god. And then John Cena got his ass whooped. Like, I think they broke his neck and shit. I'm like... Dude, I'm like, fuck. can you imagine the kids at that program? Dude, they were probably screaming and crying, even though it's fake. But oh my god, nah. But unfortunately, it seems like I have to buy a new controller, much to my dismay. But you know, but I don't know what I did to the controller. That's what I don't get, because I've never tossed it, because I do have a history of tossing controllers out of rage, but I never threw it. I've dropped it a few times on accident. I mean, maybe that has to do with it, but I've never broke it though. I've never purposely tried to throw it, you know? So I'm genuinely bewildered. I don't understand why I have stick drift. And it's not like severe stick drift. It's like if I blow into the analog stick, it stops for like 5 minutes, then it comes back. So it's definitely permanent. I can't get rid of it. I have to get a new controller, unfortunately. But because I noticed it was happening in pretty much every game I'd play. Because I played Black Ops 4, it happened in that. I played Hitman 2, it happened in that. So yeah, it's time for another one. But speaking of Black Ops 4, I am never playing that fucking game ever again. I fucking hate that game. I really do. Because Did I say you could take my Oreos? Did I say you could take my Oreo? Gosh, she took my Oreos. The Oreos that I went to the store and I bought a bunch of snacks and I bought Oreos and she fucking stole them. But a new position called JFK, you splatter all over her. What? Holy shit, dude. Oh, that's fucked up. Have you tried fixing it, like taking it apart? I don't trust myself to take it apart because I know that's pretty much the only way you can definitively fix it, like, you know, for sure fix it. But because it has something to do with the mechanism in the analog stick. Like it's a piece that goes loose or something like that, and it causes the stick drift. And I don't trust myself to do it, even with a guide, because let me tell you something. I've taken apart Xbox One controllers, and it never ended good, because even when I was extremely careful with it, when I would put it back together, it just had no power. I don't know what I did to it. And it happened to two controllers. Like, two Xbox One controllers. I took it apart, and after I put it back together, no power. So, I mean, I don't trust myself with that PS5 controller, because those things ain't cheap. Those things are not cheap at all. But, maybe I should try to fix it. I mean, because I really don't feel like buying a new controller. I don't have that kind of money. But Michael Jordan is Jumpman, Shaq is Dunkman. Oh, God. he's the dunk man. Nah, but what I was saying is it's a damn shame, because I have this game on my PS5, which runs at 60 FPS, and I could have put a lot less strain on my computer by just playing the PS5 version, but my stick drift is, I can't do it, so I have to do the PC version of GTA 5. But yeah, so I have this game installed on my SSD, because my computer has a solid state drive, and SSDs are amazing because the loading times are significantly faster than a hard drive. I noticed a huge difference when I did it, like, because I used to have this game on my hard drive, and when it was on my hard drive, it took forever to load, and then with an SSD, it was like practically like that, like loaded instantly. But I have a 4 terabyte. If you guys don't know my system specs, I don't have anything impressive to bring to the table, but I guess I could tell you guys anyway. So, I have a 4 terabyte hard drive. I have a 500 gigabyte SSD. I have an Intel Core i7. I'm not sure what the numbers are. I forget. I have a GTX Titan X, which is a pretty old card. It's a GPU that came out in 2015, so it's pretty outdated. But here's the kicker: when that card first came out, it was $1,000 for just the GPU, like just the GPU itself. But it has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, so that's pretty cool. And that's really about it. And I have water cooling on my system too. Like I said, this computer was a pre-built. I bought it off of eBay. It's an Alienware, but people like to shit on Alienware, but I mean, it gets the job done. I'm not gonna fucking complain about it. But hey, did you know if you constantly beep your horn while you run over people in GTA 5, you won't get the cops on you? Really? Oh shit, that's actually kind of cool. I actually never knew that. Because the cops in this game are annoying as hell, because it's like, oh, God forbid I drive slightly near a cop. I have a fucking 2-star wanted level. But, Yeah, so the system that I have, it's enough to get the job done. Well, you know, it's not anything excessive. Like some people are like, oh, I have an RTX 4090 and I have an i9 CPU and I've got, you know, 64 gigs of RAM and I have I think I saw like it was like a 10 terabyte hard drive or something like that, or SSD. Like that's too much. That's overkill. You don't need that. But oh, nice headshot. I think my plug is racist. He only sells white. Oh Jesus. Yeah, he's definitely racist. I like how I shot that guy and he said, wow! No, but, it's overkill. I mean, an RTX 4090 is overkill. And just for the record, guys, the most expensive gaming PC in the world. Have you done the first heist yet? No, but I'm actually close, though. But it's, good to have you back, Zero. Good to have you back. But, we're close to it. Just after this mission is the first heist. But, the most expensive gaming PC in the world, I kid you not, it comes at the price... I'm not kidding, when at $40,000. That's how much the most expensive gaming PC is in the world. And let me tell you guys, it's the most overkill system ever. It's got 4 RTX 4090s. It's overkill. Like any fucking game you play on that system is not gonna have a problem at all. Like it's nuts. It's literally a $40,000 computer. But poutine pie is the most expensive meal. Poutine pie? The hell? Jesus. Well, I said though, you know, with my computer, I mean, it gets the job done. I mean, I paid $1,000 for it. It's a used computer, but I mean, like I don't use this computer to play the newest games though. I mean, I bought it primarily to live stream. That's literally partially why I bought it. It was pretty much the primary reason I bought it. And you know, like I said, the newest game that I've tried to play on this computer was Red Dead Redemption 2, and like I said, it didn't play very well because my computer's just not up to speed to play it. It's not capable. I mean, it's capable at lower settings, but you know, at like 4K 60 FPS, it's not gonna run. I think at 4K that game is gonna shit the bed completely. But I seen Peacemaker, it was funny. Peacemaker. Why does that sound so familiar? No. Oh my god, it's Fat Jeffrey Dahmer. No, but it is good to have you back, Zero. Good to have you back, buddy. I'm also gonna ragdoll down the stairs. What a great way to start the fucking heist, just ragdoll down the fucking stairs. He said, ah, when he fell down the stairs. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? In the GTA 6 leaked footage, you can pratfall, like in GTA 5, like, you know, you can ragdoll on command. And it was, like, it looks like it's a mixture of Red Dead 2 and GTA 4's ragdoll. So thank God, because the GTA 5 ragdolls were disappointing. Like, I don't know, in GTA 4 was a lot better. Because, the ragdoll physics in that game never ceased to make me laugh. John said, oh, that, okay, now I know what you're talking about, yeah. Isn't he like a superhero or some shit? I don't remember. Yeah, but once we finish this heist right here, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits on the stream. But we will be live tomorrow with more GTA 5. We're gonna probably complete most of Trevor's missions, and then after that, next day I don't think we'll finish it. Like I said, it's probably gonna take 3 to 4 streams to beat GTA 5. So yeah. It's gonna take a little bit. Hopefully not as long as Vice City Stories, because of a certain mission called Light My Pyre. That mission can burn in hell. Along with Black Ops 4, because I can't fucking stand that game. I was playing Black Ops 4 the other day, and I was trying to do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg. And let me tell you guys, they were on some hardcore crack when they made that Easter egg, because it's pretty clear that it's not meant for solo players. I mean, because I think I got past the first step and I died. I'm like, I can't fucking do it. It's too difficult. It's too difficult. I was thinking, I'm probably gonna have to do this with a group of people. I tried twice, and I died both times. It's just, it's too much for an Easter egg. It's like, now you gotta build the shield, and then you gotta fucking get the Blundergat, and then you gotta fucking wipe your own ass, and then you gotta take another shit, and you gotta wipe your own ass again, and then you gotta find a bird that has like 40 spawn locations, and then you gotta, it's just doing too much. That's one of the reasons I don't really like zombies anymore, is because the Easter eggs just got way too over the top. I mean, it's like, it's so much crap you have to do. Just so much crap. It never made sense to me. It's like it's such a time waster. I don't know. But what's that egg on the screen for? Oh, the rabbit? Oh, that's for Easter. It's for Easter. I've had 2 people ask me why that's there. It's because Easter's coming up, depending on who celebrates it, but it's just it's for Easter. I'm sorry if it's distracting or something.
Well, I love her a lot. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, okay. He said, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, but I always do that for. I should have known. Oh no, you're fine, dude. You're fine. I mean, to be honest, if I'd probably say the same thing. To be honest, if I was in your shoes, I'd probably just be like, wait, why the fuck is there just a rabbit poking out of an egg right there? So when I do the first heist, I always take the smart approach. It's just a lot less risky because you have more time and you get maximum payout with it. It's not distraction. I just somehow noticed it. Oh no, okay. Yeah, because Cameron asked me that earlier at the beginning of the stream. He was like, why do you have that right there? Well, it's because it's Easter, buddy. I could have put the white rabbit from Manhunt, but I didn't do that. You know that fucking, the rabbit guy from Manhunt? Yeah. That guy's weird. Yeah, Manhunt. That is a great game. I always did the subtle approach for the heist when I put, yeah, me too. It's just, it's a lot less risky. Because with certain approaches, you don't get as much money with it. It really depends on how you approach the heist. I've got the key. Oh yeah, the rabbit. Yeah, he's just like, oh fuck, he's after my freaking key. Man, Manhunt is a cult classic. I love it. And like I said, with Manhunt 2, it's just mediocre. Like I said, the only redeeming factor for that, with that game, for me at least, is probably just the GTA references, and that's literally it. That's literally it. Like, those are the only thing. Definitely an ambitious game the Rockstar had never done. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the amount of controversy it got, too, was, like, nuts. Because I remember, back when the game had first come out, there was a big controversial story that had happened, where, apparently, there was this kid, he had killed his friend or something like that, and he was mimicking the game Manhunt, so he was trying to play it out in real life. But the news media twisted the whole story because what they said was that it was the killer that was, imitating the game. And so, it actually was wrong. It was actually the victim. The kid that was killed was the one that had a copy of Manhunt. It wasn't even the killer. So, the media was trying to twist it. They were trying to make, video games look bad. And they still do, which is just outright embarrassing. I mean, come on now. I mean, research has literally been done to prove that video games don't cause violence. I mean, I've been playing video games for half my fucking life, and you don't see me outside trying to throw grenades at people, or trying to shoot at people. Because why? Because I know that real life isn't a fucking video game and that there's actual ramifications to your actions. Whereas in video games, there are no ramifications because it's just a video game, it's not real. But I mean, violent video games like that, at the time, were controversial. Especially with religious nuts. Oh yeah, conservatives, yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, because I was talking about that earlier with Vice City. With the first Vice City game that had come out back in 2002, there was a thing that happened where it was a teenage boy. He was African American. I think he was like 16, and he was addicted, like full on addicted to Vice City. Like that's all he played, hours a day. And so one day he got arrested for, I think it was a Grand Theft Auto, which is ironic. He got arrested, and when they were getting ready to interrogate him at the police station, when the cop wasn't looking, he snatched the gun out of his holster, and he shot and killed like 5 police officers. And a lot of people were trying to pin Vice City on those murders. But I mean, personally, I don't know, I think there was a deeper problem with that. I mean, it's just, clearly the kid had problems beforehand. I mean, because how many times have I played Vice City and San Andreas and GTA 4 and GTA 5, and you don't see me out here trying to shoot people. You don't see me out here trying to throw grenades at cars. Because I know, in real life, there's consequences to my actions. Real life is not a video game, and it's just that simple. But, and it was legal to beat your kids in our day. Another reason this game had no bad effects on kids. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because, I mean, I'll admit, I had no business playing this game when I was 12 years old, because this game came out when I was 12 years old, and I got it day one. But, and I had no business playing it, but, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that deep down, it doesn't cause violence. But to be honest, it's usually a deeper problem. It's not anything to do with gaming. Anyone that would go as far as killing someone, then clearly they were already a disturbed person, and a video game isn't the problem. Exactly. Because I remember the media tries so hard to blame any game if it has to do with violence. We're talking Call of Duty, GTA, Saints Row, just any game that depicts violence in some kind of way. It's bad. It's bad. It causes violence. It makes our kids killers. It's stupid. Like, I remember back when Bully came out, I was too little to remember, because, I was, kindergarten, I think, when that game came out. And, they were trying to call the game Columbine Simulator. They were trying to say it was a school shooting simulator, when in fact, Bully is so far from being a school shooting game that they sound stupid. I mean, just listen. Look, Bully has no guns at all. Bully has not a single firearm. The closest you're going to get to a firearm in that game is the Spud gun, and even then, that thing shoots canned potatoes. And that's literally it. That's literally it. I love how Rockstar makes fun of the type of people that would blame shootings on video games. Oh, yeah. The satirical humor of the GTA universe is the best thing to ever grace mankind, I swear to God. I remember when I was playing Vice City, and I forget, Maurice Chavez, the talk show host in Vice City. Dude, some of the dialogue on that talk show had me laughing hysterically. Like, I was in my room at like 4 in the morning laughing my fucking ass off at that dialogue, because it was gold. It was gold. It was gold. Did I get gold? Nope, because I was not fast enough. Oh yeah, amazing. Rockstar knows how to write dialogue. Okay. Yeah, it's literally gold. Jesus. Oh my, that's very nice. Okay, so the next mission is the one that unlocks Trevor. So we're going to trigger that mission in particular, but we're not going to do it. So what I'm going to do is, we're just going to start the cutscene, skip it, it's going to load us in as Trevor, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream. So, hey, I got a trophy, or a achievement. You guys probably didn't see it, but it said accomplishment at the top. Probably from Rockstar Games. But, yeah, it's just, it's stupid, And I mean, I hate to say it, but Rockstar really has fallen down over the years. I mean, as much as I love Rockstar, they're becoming the very thing they made fun of, Like, I mean, just look at their greed. I mean, GTA Online is a perfect example of that. And then you've got GTA Plus. Come on now. GTA Plus, you cannot be for real. I mean, obviously you don't have to buy it, but it's literally a subscription service for GTA Online. And what do you get? Oh, you get $500,000 monthly. Monthly! $500,000 in the game monthly. And let me just go on record and say, guys, $500,000 in GTA Online is pocket change. That's not shit. You're not gonna get nothing with half a grand in GTA Online. It's nothing. But when I was going for the Godfather achievement in Vice City, I would just listen to talk radio stations, and it was greased. Oh yeah, I bet. The Godfather achievement is pretty dreadful, especially on the original one, because in the definitive edition they made it a little bit easier. In the original PS2 version of Vice City, if you play it on PlayStation 4, it's the PS2 version, but it incorporates trophies, and it has the Godfather trophy, and the Take the Cannoli trophy on Vice City, the original Vice City, is the most painful trophy you could ever go through, because it takes fucking ages to reach that level on the PS2 version. They fixed it in the definitive edition though, but yeah, me too, to be honest, because I still hop on from time to time just to see what it's about, but it's just the same garbage. I mean, it's like, it's just grind this, buy this fucking property just to grind these missions that pay $10,000 each, And the thing that really pisses me off are these condescending assholes that play the game constantly. Like, they just no-life the game, and they're just like, oh, if you still don't know how to make money in this game, you shouldn't be playing it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. I'm sorry that I don't have 20 hours a day to play GTA Online non-stop constantly. It's just, it's a game that requires lots of time. And it's time I don't have. I mean, because frankly, I've never been rich in GTA Online. I think the most I made legitimately was 3 million. And then you got these people, oh, I made over 1 billion. Oh, good for you, buddy. Good for you. It all went downhill with Shark. Yeah. Shark cards ruined it. And then Red Dead 2 had its own feature of shark cards, except it was gold bars, I think. And it just... It was the same shit. That's why I didn't play Red Dead Online either. It was literally the same thing as GTA Online. It was the same grindy bullshit. But, yeah, basically buy this and buy that to have fun. Simulate. Yeah, pretty much. It's like... Here's the thing. GTA Online is like the least beginner friendly. As a matter of fact, I think I'll just do this mission real quick, guys. We'll just do the first Trevor mission, fuck it. But, it's like the least beginner friendly game of all time. Like, if you're just starting out in GTA Online in this day and age, don't even try, dude. I'm sorry, Johnny Klebitz. I'm sorry Nico couldn't save you. No, but, yeah, I always found GTA... Yeah, it's... I mean, to be honest, I'm with you on that, Dorian, because GTA Online is... It's a grind fest. That's all it is. Like, it's... And these fucking arrogant assholes that are like, oh, well, if you still don't know how to make money, you shouldn't be playing the game. It's like, oh, gee, I'm sorry. I don't have enough time to grind my life away to make, you know, $2 million. It's just a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. It's like... I remember back when online was pretty prevalent, like when people used to play it all the time. And I would, you know, I was in high school at the time. I was a freshman in high school. And I'd always come home from school to check out the new update on GTA Online. And I was always left out because I just never had the funds to fucking do it. Because before you could even start the missions, you always had to buy some kind of expensive property or some shit to even begin the mission. Like, it was just, I always missed out because I was never able to afford it. But, now the cars, on the other hand, they kept up with detail. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, some of the vehicles in the GTA Online are pretty cool. But I will say this. I'm going to say this now. They got too carried away with the futuristic vehicles because it started to feel like a Saints Row game. Like you got flying motorcycles, flying cars, and then you got fucking an orbital cannon. It's like, what is this, dude? I mean, I'll admit, you know, San Andreas was like that with the jetpack and stuff. But, think, guys, listen, think, GTA 4 is the most grounded GTA game of all time. It's the most realistic one. And it takes place in the same universe as GTA Online. Let that sink in. It almost doesn't make sense, does it? But it's true. GTA Online and GTA 4 are both in the HD universe. So, if you think about it, just think of all the nitty-gritty GTA 4, all the serious stuff, and all the grounded realism that it had, and then just take GTA Online with the flying motorcycles and the flying cars. It's the stupidest shit ever, dude. I mean, because, I love Rockstar. I do. And, you know, I'll gladly support them when GTA 6 comes out. But the moment I see any kind of flying cars in GTA 6, I'm out. I'm not doing it, dude. Like, it's just, it takes away from the realism, you know? Can I make the jump? Come on, make the jump, make the jump. Okay, I made it. Sweet. Oh, yeah, but, I mean, it's just, it's silly, you know? But I will say this is totally off topic, it has nothing to do with anything, but no one complains about Rockstar more than Rockstar fans. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, because I try not to complain too much. I mean, when the Definitive Edition came out, I liked it. Was it sort of a disappointment? Yeah. But then again, though, I think people were expecting too much with it. I mean, because people were expecting, like, San Andreas and Vice City and GTA 3 with, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Because that's just an entirely different project altogether. It was a good way to commemorate the 20th anniversary of GTA 3, but, I mean, it was something at least. Like, it added a lot of quality of life improvements. But the amount of glitches were just insurmountable. I mean, it was ridiculous. But Johnny's not gonna like you messing with his girl. Oh, you mean this piece of brain on the... Oh, yeah, I remember that. That cutscene just passed it. Oh, my God. Alright. So, big shootout coming up. Okay. Take down the Lost MC, which are actually a part of the, Lost and Damned DLC from, GTA 4, so that's pretty cool. I can get people having nostalgia with the trilogy, being disappointed, but for someone that couldn't play the original... Yeah, I mean, that makes plenty of sense, you know? It's good for people that never got the chance to play it. Like, I can understand that 100%. But, you know, I did grow up with those games. And if I'm being honest with you, I had a much easier time with the Definitive Edition because with the, shit. I gotta remember to use Trevor's ability. But with the Definitive Edition, it was just easier to play. I mean, like, and coupled with the high frame rate and the 4K support, it was very nice, you know. Shit. That was nice. Look, he was just standing there. He just took that head auto I got. Where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you're not going nowhere, buddy. Yep. Okay. I do have to remember to use Trevor's special ability, though. His special ability is the most overpowered because it makes him invincible. But, dying in missions, not having to drive back to the gun store and having to drive back to the... Exactly. Exactly. That was the biggest thing about the Definitive Edition that I loved, is that it was just so much less stressful. Because in the original versions of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, it was just, it was a pain in the ass because if you fucked up the mission, especially San Andreas, if you fucked up the mission, let's say you start a mission in Las Venturas, then you have to, you know, you end up in Red County somehow. You gotta drive all the way back from Red County all the way to Venturas just to restart the mission. Like, that's such a pain in the ass, dude. Like, that's one of the reasons I don't like San Andreas too much, is because the map is just too big. But when I played the original Vice City on PC, that was one of the biggest pains. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet, dude. I don't blame you either. I mean, because I love Vice City. Like I love to play that game on PC, but that game is insufferable on the PlayStation 2. I mean, it's still the same good game that I love, but the biggest drawback for me is just the shooting. The shooting on the PlayStation 2 version is absolutely dreadful. Like, I don't know. The game taught me a lot about music. Oh, yeah. But, I actually didn't read your comment, my bad. I started watching Halo series, and I gotta tell you, not impressed so far. No wonder they said the game's cutscene was better off being a movie itself. Oh, yeah. You know, to be honest, I can't really speak on Halo, because I played Halo maybe twice, maybe. And all I remember about Halo is it had very strange controls. That's, like, the only thing I remember about Halo. I played a little bit of Halo Reach back then on the Xbox 360, but that's about it. I was never really big into Halo. But I've heard it's a pretty good game. It just had very weird controls. But the Definitive Edition was good. You know, I liked it. It was a nice little package for, you know, for the fans, and, you know, obviously most people didn't like it, but it was okay. I mean, like I said, I feel like it could have been a little cheaper. I mean, $60 is a little steep for that, but that's what, $20 per game, I think, or yeah, $20. But oh god, Halo Ragdoll Fix in my top 5. I think I remember that too, because I remember I stayed the night at my friend's house like years ago when I was in 5th grade, and he had an Xbox. And we played Halo Reach on there, and we were fucking with each other on ragdolls and stuff. It was funny. But $40 max is what it should have been, exactly. Yeah. But I will say this, though. That's how I feel about The Last of Us Part 1. I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. I am a diehard fan of The Last of Us. I love The Last of Us. I've watched the TV show. I have all of the games. Like, I love it. You know, it's one of my favorite series of all time. But I will say this, The Last of Us Part 1 is the most overpriced fucking shit ever. I mean, if you think about it, it's just the same game. It plays exactly the same. It just looks better. Like, and then they have the audacity to call it a remake? It's not even close to being a remake, let me tell you something. It's not a remake, guys. You want to know what it is? It's the same game that just looks better. It's the same game. I mean, sure, it looks very good, but it plays the same. It plays the same as the remastered one from 2014 that you can get for probably $5 nowadays. I mean, I'm not trying to discredit it, but they shouldn't have marketed it as a remake. And here's the thing, you're paying more for less. Because here's the kicker. They completely dropped the factions multiplayer mode. So you're literally paying more for less with The Last of Us Part 1. Sure, it looks better, it has 4K, 60 FPS, stuff like that. But The Last of Us Remastered had more content. It had a multiplayer mode. And it just had more, you know? It just, with the Part 1, it just completely removes multiplayer. Which actually happens to be a fan favorite. But me and my cousin was smoking some Mary Jane, popped in Halo on the 360, went to the menu, the theme song started playing, and we all fell asleep. Oh, damn. He's like, yo, man, you want to play some Halo? It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, oh. Oh, the Xbox is on. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, I can tell you guys a funny story, though. A long time ago, when I was a kid, I was playing the Call of Duty Black Ops campaign. And I remember I was doing a mission. And I fell asleep on the mission. Like, the game was still on, but I was like, and then my friend woke me up, and I was just like, I was like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. What would you say is the definitive edition of The Last of Us? I would say the definitive edition, like, do you mean, like, the best version of the game, or do you mean, like, the definitive edition, like, in terms of, like, the GTA? Like, if you know what I'm saying, like, do you mean, like, the best version? Is that what you're asking me? Or do you just mean, like, in terms of, like, GTA or something like that? I know that doesn't make sense, what I said, but best version. Oh, okay. If I had to say the best version, also, if you guys hear rain hitting on the window, I apologize about that. It's raining right now. But if I had to say the best version of the game, in my opinion, that's tough. I'm gonna have to say probably the remastered one. Because, I mean, you know, with part 1, you have better AI and stuff, and all the other fancy upgrades, like 4K and better graphics. But I would say the remastered one, simply because you get everything that's in The Last of Us Part 1, but on top of that, you get multiplayer. Which, I mean, multiplayer is not for everybody, but you're getting more for less. You know, with the remaster, it's not going to look as sharp, sure. It's not going to look as crisp, but you're getting more content. With Part 1, don't get me wrong, I loved it. It was fun to go back and play it with, you know, better graphics and stuff. But when it was announced, people thought that it was going to have, like, Part 2's engine, so people thought you could crouch and stuff, and, you know, you could, like, go prone and you could hide under objects, like you could in Part 2. But they didn't do that. But they have the nerve to market it as a remake when it's not even close to a remake. It's, if anything, it's just The Last of Us Remastered 2.0. That's literally all it is. I mean, it just looks better. It's not even a remake. It's literally the same game. But if I'd say the definitive version would probably be the remastered one, because that's the one I grew up with, and because it has more content than the Part 1. If they made a Just Cause Definitive Edition, it would be awesome. Dude, I have Just Cause 3 for the PlayStation 4, and I want to play it so bad, but I can't because my controller has stick drift, because, you know, just amazing ingenuity of fucking Sony. I mean, I think I know why it happened. I feel like part of the reason is because I had it propped up on my desk one day, and it fell off my desk, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused the stick drift. But I've never purposely thrown it, though. I'm so confused why I have stick drift. I mean, you know, I know it's pretty common with just controllers, period. But I'm, like, genuinely lost. I'm like, I don't understand why I have stick drift. I didn't do anything. But, Just Cause is one of my... Yeah, Just Cause is a pretty fun game. I remember that. But with PlayStation, would all your games you owned on the PS4 be on your PS5 as well? Yeah, pretty much. The vast majority of PlayStation 4 games are backwards compatible with the PS5. I think there's only like 7 games that don't work on the PS5. But yeah, pretty much all the games you owned on PS4 would transfer over to PS5, so yeah. Because most of the games that I do stream that are on PS4, I play through my PS5 anyway, so yeah, it would transfer over. It's just, there's like a list of 7 games, I think. It's like 7 or 8 games that don't work on the PS5. But I wish to stream a DBZ game. Yeah, that would be fun, actually. I've thought about doing Budokai Tenkaichi 3, because, you know, I grew up with that game. Fantastic game. But I'm an Xbox guy, so I was wondering, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I would just say I'm the all guy, I guess. You know, I have PlayStation, Xbox, PC, so I get the best of triple worlds, I guess, if that makes sense. And goddamn, is it raining hard as hell. It's raining hard as hell. But, yeah, guys, I think we're going to stop here. Let me just make sure my game saves so we don't accidentally have to restart from the beginning, because that would suck. So, 1 second, guys. Hey, Miracle. You okay? Okay, just making sure. But I do appreciate all you guys stopping by, though. It was a fun stream, as always. We're going to be doing this again tomorrow, so... Yeah, okay, so I think I have to just save in a new slot, so... Yes, please, to go DBZ, Budokai Tenkaichi. I got beat because I wouldn't stop playing that game. Oh yeah, it's a fun game. I'm honestly more sentimental with the PS3 than the 360, though. Honestly, me too, because I grew up with both of them, and the PS3 was just an amazing system. I mean, because with the PS3, it had free online, and that's the biggest fucking problem with gaming nowadays, is that you gotta pay for the console, then you gotta pay for a game, then you gotta pay a subscription fee on top of it. It's too much, you know, it's just too much. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know. The PS3 I have a lot of memories with, like, I could go on all day about it. But, and in terms of Budokai Tenkaichi 3, though, Zombie Collector, I remember I rage quit that game because the boss fight with Great Ape Vegeta was the most annoying fucking boss I've ever had to fight in a game. Like, I rage quit. Like, I literally screamed fuck at the screen and I turned it off because he kept beating me. I'm like, I can't fucking do it. And it doesn't make sense because in the manga, he never fucking beat Great Ape Vegeta. But, see ya, bro, good stream. Oh, hell yeah, bro, I appreciate you stopping by. But I grew up with both of them as well, but I just have so many great memories. Oh, yeah, me too. I mean, the Xbox 360 I grew up with at a much later age, but, like, with the PS3, that was my first real gaming system that I had, and I played the fuck out of it. But see ya, man. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, talking to me for a bit. Playing GTA 5 was fun. You know, it's a fun game to play, and I'm glad that it's not poorly optimized on PC, because GTA 4 is a very poorly optimized game on PC. But thankfully, GTA 5 is not. But yeah, guys, we're gonna continue with this tomorrow. Some more GTA 5. Probably play for about 3 hours tomorrow too. And then after that, we're going to do GTA 5 again, just until we beat it. And then we'll do Liberty City Stories. But yeah, guys, if there's any likes on the stream, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody stopping by. And I'm going to hit you guys in the end screen. I'll see you guys later. See you later, guys. Have a good night, depending on where you're at. But bye, guys.